Hello and welcome to Zaxria. We are back for another night at the Nuts Around Table. Thank you for tuning in, and if you are, make sure that you're following so you get put in for a chance at a giveaway for Xanthar's Guide to Everything once we reach 100. Also, if you're subscribing, you get put in a giveaway for a custom minis from Hero Forge. So make sure you're doing that as well. Check out the VODs on YouTube all the way up till episode 76, I believe, is on there. This will be episode 78. Other than that, I think we're going to jump right into it. So, without further ado, last we had left off. After speaking and consulting with the Dean on the current state of Zaxria and the hysteria being spread, you were sent to kind of spread hope to the people in order to appease whatever was going on. You crossed the snowy fields of Ophelia during this year in order to reach Brunswick, which you can now see is in absolute destruction and chaos. Fires rage over the fields and farmhouses. In the central market square that you are in now, bodies lay all over, blood splattered all over from mortal wounds suffered by their own neighbors. You've seen heads caved in, insides eviscerated, gaping wounds, massive amounts of blood. Children also in piles on the sides of the streets. A wounded baby is the first thing you saw when you were running into the actual town, when you were stopped on the outside. The people with the symbols carved upon their forehead turning on their fellow man is a bunch of what you have seen too and tried to prevent, but many of those people have also turned on you. You can see now, when they turned on you, they were kind of chanting repeatedly, "The blood of the non-believer protects us." That was all they were really saying. It was that in screams. They turned on you, and before you knew it, 20 or more of the citizens, or once citizens of Brunswick, people you may have seen before, are now just another body in that pile, and some of the bodies are your responsibility. In that pile, you can see men, women, and like I said, children. And from the pile of all that spilt blood, it was absorbed toward a tiefling you could see on the far northern part of the square as he created a portal, one which you saw demons coming through, and everything that you have been preparing for seems to have come to fruition and is starting to begin in some sort of degree or capacity. Azrael fanned his revolver, and Ander took a few shots at the tiefling, killing him in a splatter of blood and causing the portal to close, not allowing any more demons through. The demons are this kind of deep red chitinous skin, tall horns, bug-like head and mouth, but still with this very demonic and intimidating presence to them. Long claws and jagged dark black blades. They let out this horrendous battle cry like a roar, and Zar charged at them as they came out one by one. Strikes back and forth between them and Zar surrounded, and then a beam of light from the heavens shined down, and riding that light on the back of a celestial griffin, Skip, leaping from the back of a griffin and taking the head clean off of one of these demons, now standing side by side Zar, and the chaos still ensuing and continuing. So, that brings us to where we are now.
Could have been a rhino.
You might have to right-click that and select the source. What's up? What do you
know where my notebook went?
I have no idea, man.
Damn.
There's like the small like
purple
pad of paper.
It's not like you wrote anything in
purple.
it anyway.
There's only three.
There's
sources.
only 3?
That's it right there.
I think this is my...
Is it?
Yeah, an extra one that I
Up
have.
there.
Oh, this is empty.
Billy,
Mine
that
was.
one?
No, that's Norm's that I gave him.
This is the one you gave me.
No. Is there anything in that black one?
I had a
Like writing
couple
or
little
anything?
stuff in there.
Is it relevant right now?
I am going to.
That's definitely my
I'm going
notebook.
to mute the stream
Yeah.
while we handle these technical difficulties.
Yes.
Yep.
We're good.
You unmute?
Sure did. Not.
Sure did not.
I'm confused.
Are we unmuted?
I don't know.
You're the one who would know. That's your job.
I'm potentially getting us in trouble.
Fuck. I'm fucking pitch black over here. It's alright.
I can make you.
Jay's about to make our extreme fire, dude.
Alright, we're good. Okay,
To
so,
the ground because it's falling apart.
sorry for the technical difficulties, but we are up and running.
Wait, I'll stop messing with this stuff.
There's honestly something very strange because like this side of the table looks so much better on camera than this side for some
I
weird ass
noticed
got
that
you.
on stream.
I got you.
Yeah.
That one looks way more high
Yeah,
res than this
but
one.
they're the same. It's very strange. Like, yeah, just fucking keep clicking. No, that's oblong. That's blurry. That's...
Just make them both blurry and then nobody can tell which
I
one's
can't.
worse.
I can't make it.
Okay.
Change the filter on the other one to
So it's shitty.
the. No, do it. Change it to the.
Like a warm.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you go.
so focus
It
up.
looks
We're
kinda
gonna
similar.
start this up.
I have 9 snubs.
Start a combat Cholonia. You are up. I know you weren't here last week, so just quick rundown of everything going on.
I got it.
There's you here.
Villagers.
Yep, these are all. They're all dead. The only thing that's
okay.
standing right now are the demons that you
Also,
see.
this guy all the
This
way back.
demon is actually dead right here.
That guy all the way back there doesn't exist.
What guy?
The guy running. He ran away.
Yeah, he ran away.
He was good.
Okay, so this is gonna be my move. Here is gonna be at your discretion.
Okay.
I want to take the staff that I have, the bow staff of wind,
Okay.
and can I use it as a bonus action and an action?
So you use the staff.
I've got 2 charges on it.
Right. You can use it as an action.
I can't use it as a bonus action.
No.
Can I redirect it as a bonus action?
That's what you can do with Gust of Wind, like as you're concentrating on it.
So I want to cast it down
Becky came.
so that I shoot up into the air
This.
and then point it at high enough so I miss Czar and hit and try to blow back
Should also
as many of
give
these
us
guys as I can.
3,000 dice.
Okay.
And then obviously I'll probably blow back too. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
If we ever play a game that needs D6,
think
we're throwing there, dude.
If I can't do that, no worries. I just wanted to try to clear some of those off.
The answer is no, Brian. I'll answer it for you. I already know what you're gonna ask,
What?
and what Billy's answer is.
struggling
No, I already know. I already told you it's fine. Why would I tell you what you're gonna say if you already know what you're gonna say? That's what I'm saying.
Does make sense. You're right.
What was your question? Because I really don't know.
Yeah, no, you already know.
So yeah, as an action, you can cause it to launch you up, and then as the bonus action, redirect it so it goes this way. But then, yeah, obviously you're gonna start descending downward.
Well, can I use it to like blow back like onto the house?
Just roll a d20 for me, and we'll see if you
Oh,
pull it
oh,
off.
this is- you're gonna-
Don't add anything
While he's
to it.
doing
You're
that,
going
Bill,
right into a wall.
I rolled
sure.
for initiation.
I'll get you. Oh yeah, I need you to do that. Thank you for
19.
reminding me. 19.
Shop's got the directional dice right by his finger if you need that one.
Oh boy. Break it out.
19? What'd you roll?
9.
9. Oh fuck. Yeah.
I was me
That's
with
not
19.
good for you. Okay, so essentially with this, we'll see.
Seems like he needs a
Strength
shot.
saving throw. Is there a strength saving throw set on there, like a DC on your paper?
On mine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gust of wind, right?
Is there a spell save DC or anything on it? Well, I know it's a strength save, but I'm saying if there's a DC on the card itself, I may have forgot to put it on there.
No.
No? Okay. Alright. You can just use your DC, whatever yours is, for your key save stuff. This should be on your sheet,
Be your wisdom.
right by where your key points are.
So wisdom plus proficiency plus 8.
Oh, okay. So 18.
18. Okay, so each of them is going to have to make a strength save. So essentially, you get up to like here, and you're taking the staff. You just kind of take it and like push downward, and then it causes this swirl of wind that you can see. It pushes a bunch of like debris and stuff up, and you watch Shalonia launch 60 feet up into the air, and then as he does, he turns around and redirects the staff. You watch him fluently
don't
kind of
push
move
me
it
off the
and then
roof.
point it. So I'm not doing this math right now, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'll say that all of these right here get affected by it.
What about Zaxria?
Or actually, these 4, because if you hit this one, it's going to get Zar. But the angle you hit it at, it'll just push this way.
Okay.
So, the way your staff works too, for like the purposes of it being gust of wind, it's more of just like a immediate response instead, because this says that it lasts up to a minute. Like where
Yeah, I
you're
figured
doing it
it was
from,
more
it's just
like a
like
quick
instant.
two.
It just happens right away.
Yeah.
So I'll roll strength saves for
2,
each
and
one
then
of
probably a
them,
bonus action.
and then if they fail, they get knocked back 15 feet. So that guy.
No shy of 3 attacks.
This guy?
Yeah, hold on, I got pulled up their thing. Just keep it on that guy.
You multi-class as a fighter and get to where he gets fucking 3 attacks?
No, I think they get another one at level 15.
No.
Where did you find
Never mind.
the
Yeah.
key EC? Oh, I
light.
see it. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Yeah, I got
for
it.
monks, your thing is wisdom. So,
Right.
We might have had a
whenever
bonus
you
attack.
have like saving throws or anything like that you have to have other people make, it's like your main
Then
stat
I don't know where you got
Okay,
plus
so-
your proficiency, and then it's just base plus 8. So, 8 plus main stat plus.
It'll be a
proficiency.
20 for that guy.
Him?
Yeah.
So he
He succeeds, so he stays. That guy, 17.
So 15 feet.
Yep.
Oh, he hits the guy behind
Does-
him.
Yeah, he
Does-
does.
As long as the other guy doesn't get pushed back as
Does
well.
Zarvax get a reaction to hit that guy?
Yes. That guy's only got a 16, so they both get pushed back. That guy
I'm
kind of
already
pushes it
reckless.
next
Stop
to
it.
the line fire. It doesn't matter. They're immune to it, so that guy succeeded. Now this guy here, his save, is a 16 again, so that guy goes back 15 feet. As for you, Trelonia, as you launch yourself upward from here, the staff causes you to get pushed back and land over here.
It's okay, he's got
I need
slow
you to
fall,
make
so
a
he doesn't
dex
even take
save.
damage. But I hit that guy for... Or
A
not
death
hit him.
save.
21
Oh, yeah,
to hit him. 21 to hit the guy that got pushed back.
So Dex,
21.
so 13.
That hits. 13.
Yeah.
Okay. You just take, let's see, you're going to take some fall damage because it's high up. 10 points of bludgeoning damage when you fall.
Is it 5?
So no.
How the
it's-
fuck does
no,
slow
by-
fall work?
You can use your reaction to reduce falling damage you take by any amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
So you just take no damage.
Yeah, I just
Got it.
Oh, I need all the d8s.
15.
15 damage to that guy that he got knocked back. Alright, and then that should be your turn. That's a action, bonus action, and reaction. Okay.
hit him all.
Alright, you can run up and grab food real quick. And then after everyone's turn. Okay, so as Chelonia launches himself up, you watch these demons get burst back. The fire that's back here just kind of bellows from the wind that's being pushed onto it. You can see all of these flames are getting more and more prevalent and burning things pretty much to the ground. This building over here is pretty much just a roof at this point and is ash, and the walls have kind of crumbled. After that, Connor, you are up. Andrew, you're on deck.
Okay. So so we killed the first one here,
Yep,
right?
this one
By
here is dead.
Moldrat,
Yep, this one's dead.
and then there's one that just got up and ran towards him.
Yep, this was the one that originally like ran over
It's
this way
like-
and like tumbled and then ran back behind you guys.
Okay. Alright. So let's go
There he is
ahead.
back here out of the way.
Why?
Just eliminate.
Can we get a battlefield cleanup?
Not all of these, because these are still difficult terrain.
Does the griffin need to roll for?
Look at the divine steed or greater steed and see what it says.
Oh,
What you got?
yeah.
So what I'm gonna do
think it
is
says
I'm
anything
going
about
to
combat.
look at
Also, it probably
the
just goes at the
demon
bottom of the order anyway.
Yep, this
and
one
kind
here.
of and kind of clench my fist a bit,
Yep.
and I'm going to cast
him.
cast
doesn't
blight
have to
on
roll.
him.
Okay.
And I'm still channeling my aura as well. So
It goes when I go.
Okay. All right.
just a heads up, I have an aura that's 30 feet around me.
Around
Well-
you.
That if you're in it, enemy attacks are 5 lower, and they deal 5 less damage.
I've got something like that too.
Okay. You are good to do the damage fully because it's only a 12 for the save there.
Okay. Sorry, I was just catching up on my spell.
Yep. Gotcha.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And I'll use 2 key points. Or 2 sorcery points. To empower it. 1, 2, 16, 20, 34.
If you want to run up and grab food, you can, because you're like way down in the combat.
So my turn is literally go behind the building and reload.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, buddy.
53.
No, you have to wait.
53?
53.
53 damage, okay.
Necrotic. I don't know if you need to know that.
No, but thank you for telling me.
Hey, how's it going?
Boy,
2, 3, 4. These bad guys.
Ski got hit too hard in the head and now he's gone.
3.
The amount of times that man's been clonked in his head.
No, he just sounds like it.
Alright, as you take your fist and clench it, there's just this instant darkness that encompasses the lower part, almost like near the hip of this demon that's here. And as it does, it causes this hole to be formed, and you can see no blood or anything fall from it, just this starry black hole that forms and then closes in on itself. You hear the demon let out this like just gut-wrenching scream in pain, but it continues to just maul forward. Do you want to move at all? You are right here.
Yeah, I want to move just like kind of towards the wall of the building by Azrael.
Like on the
Yeah,
this side
like
here?
to the wall. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Just back up a few feet.
Got it. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
I think you would be in my radius now, though. Just in case.
I don't know how tall this roof is.
I don't think it's that high. It's a house.
Doesn't look like it.
Like 15 feet, 20 feet maybe.
Yeah, I can't jump 20 feet. No shot.
Whoa.
Give me a second.
Then he
That's
said,
your turn though?
Let there be light.
It is.
Alright, if you want to run upstairs and eat some food.
When's Moldrak? Oh, he's dead last.
Yeah, he's last.
He's dead and last. That's crazy.
Wait, this is what I wanted to be like this. And then alright. After that, Andrew, you're up.
The Are your
You're super dark. I can warm you up.
That's okay.
no?
I'm gonna turn these up a little bit too.
Oh,
Cannot. Is there a brightness setting?
you can warm me
There
up too.
could be.
Oh, there is a brightness. Let's check it out. Brightness does not look good.
That's okay. I'll fix it.
What do you got, Andrew?
Disappeared on me. I just wasn't sure. Who do I want to try and kill?
You're unmuted, Sean.
It's like fuck. I want to eat. Remute me. The demon right on Moldrak.
You're gonna hit him with your cards?
Yeah. I actually was gonna just throw the whole deck.
Alright, go ahead and make your attacks.
Is that your ability? 52 card pickup?
Which is inspired by my ability.
True. How do I get that many attacks in one turn? Fuck, I'll just throw the whole deck.
I think you were trying to do that as a level 20 ability at some point.
Yeah,
5 attacks. I have that
Six
ability
attack,
still.
weak 52.
Yeah.
Okay.
On a hit, succeed a saving throw when be knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
For that one, it is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Strength save.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I've
27.
played months?
Not 27. 26.
These little people dice all look the same. They don't tell you that when you get them. $24 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit him 2 more times. Both 24s to hit.
Both hit.
Oh shit, I'm not supposed to roll the fire damage. It
Oh, yeah.
was... It's 15 damage.
Okay. Thank you for remembering.
Drop sharpshooter though. 25.
Damage? For those two?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then I'll-
On the roof, the snow that's here, you can see at the bottom parts of it, it's kind of like melting away from this flame that's built up back here. Back here, there's like, this is part of Bartleby's store that's on fire. Like where the sign is right now is kind of fallen over. You can see the building is like almost split down the side of it where the flames have kind of encroached one side and burnt it away, where it's now just a cinder of ash, but this is just a pile of broken down wood from that, and the flames from it are causing the side of this to melt. And you can feel the heat at your back from the intense flame. So you have one hand just kind of buried on the roof so you don't slip because of the snow and possible ice. And you're just taking cards and like throwing one behind you, and then when you go to the deck, you throw it back around and then overhand throw it down. All three of the cards slam down. You can see the blood's like splashing off as the cards, instead of like slamming into the demon, are just causing these big gashes across the sides. Okay, and succeeded the strength save, right?
What did you
To
get?
get knocked back. 20.
Yes.
No, yeah, it's like 20 something.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just in
It's
my
like
mind
a
going through
14.
that.
So
Anything else you're doing? You just staying up there?
that was the end of my turn.
Okay, got it.
When is Zarbrax's turn?
After Skips.
That doesn't help me.
Skip's up right now.
Oh, okay. That does help me.
Go ahead, Skip.
I'm gonna use a 3rd level spell already.
Okay.
Started off right.
If anybody wants to heal Zarbrax, that'd be fire.
I actually don't have any healing prepared.
Hey, if you want to heal Zarbrax, that'd be fire.
So blinding smite level 3. So that's. Let's see if I
Don't
can
you just
first.
always have a pool that you can use?
Yeah. That's why I don't have any healing prepared. Oh shit!
That counts.
Shut your mouth.
Cheater!
That's 20 to hit.
Actually,
Or
grab it
22 to
before you
hit.
read it,
22 that hits.
Okay.
What did you cast?
Blinding smite.
Okay.
It's 3d8 extra. It's okay. Hold on. Fuck. This is a lot of d8. I forgot. Okay. 1 because of that. Gets another 1 because it's a demon.
You
The
get
sword
2.
also adds 1 because of fiends. I swing with a d10. And then I'll also pop a divine smite on it as well at level 1, which
Okay.
gives me 3 more d8 on top of that.
Okay.
3 more?
Yeah, because it's 2 normally d8 per level.
You ever just
Oh, it
forget
actually-
that paladins exist?
No, it would be. No, it's right. It's right.
You ever forget paladins are just bullshit? Yeah, me too.
So that's 7 normal
Make sure
damage.
well, hold on. You're going to have to pick all your dice back
Bro,
up.
this guy just
Oh,
rolled 7
I'm sorry.
dice.
You have to know what's... You're going to have to delineate between normal, like, slashing, and whatever's radiant, and then anything else.
I thought you said they don't
so
get affected by
for
it.
radiant,
Not like
More
no.
of the tiefling didn't get affected by radiant damage.
2.
I thought it was fire. I thought the tiefling took
Nobody's
normal
done
fire
radiant
damage.
yet.
Normal divine
Oh, I
smite
thought you did.
with that. Divine smite with that.
We only
There
asked
was a
about the fire. We only
Yeah,
asked
so
about
I
the
haven't
fire.
done any radiant damage.
More radiant
They
damage
didn't take any.
because of that. And
Are
then
you really rolling?
it's all radiant damage. All the d8s are radiant damage.
Besides one from the sword. Like the normal
I
sword
don't have
damage.
I don't have a shield. It's 2-handed right now.
Oh, so it's a d10.
Yeah.
Okay. So just re-roll it, I guess.
You shouldn't
No,
let me do that.
there's no shot this guy rolls a
3 normal
die.
damage.
Three?
So 3 slashing.
Believe it.
Okay. Well, plus your bonus.
Oh, then
You'll get the hang of it again.
okay, then it's 5.
Okay.
This is a lot. 3, 6, 10, 18, 20, 25, 21. Wait, 25, 31, my bad. 37, 45.
45
Radiant.
Radiant? Okay, so 90.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, dude. You got this.
Yeah, what the
I'm gonna go make some bowls.
This is my bread and butter, my guy. What
Alright,
are you
so-
talking
This
about?
hit bread and
This
butter
one
too,
right
dude.
here. With
This
blinding smite, are there any other
Jam and
effects?
peanut butter.
Just my
I think it has to make a wisdom
Oh,
saving
yeah.
throw.
fucking butter, dude.
Constitution saving throw, or it's blinded.
Okay.
And you blind him?
Yeah.
God, how did we play without a paladin?
That definitely makes it.
What did it roll?
That's
18
fair.
normally.
Oh, no, it doesn't make it.
Yeah, okay.
So
This
then-
one, right?
Yeah, the one that's on Zarbrax.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the...
I also have another attack, by the way.
But you can't use like any spells besides divine.
Yeah, true. So, well, my thing's always got a divine smite on it, so. 5d8.
Taking the blade, you reach it up with two hands, and there's this just searing hot white flame off of it that you slam down up towards the head. You hit it right in the clavicle area, and you watch this blood kind of splurt, like just shoot out from the wound, and then you yank down and pull, and you hear it kind of and look over towards you with the sword and start to draw it up. You smack that down, and as you smack that down, you like go to put the blade up towards it to blind it, but it just takes its hand and shoves it down onto the blade and lets out this scream from the searing, like holy fire on it, and then reaches back. So now you're...
I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, yeah. The blinding smite, that's just like a one-off thing, right?
Yeah, that's like,
I think
I
all
can
of them
hold
are.
it, yeah.
Got it, go ahead.
That's not good.
All the paladin things are.
Yeah, I think they're all...
9?
To hit?
Yeah.
Misses.
Oh,
when you
fuck.
take the sword up from the scream, he just takes his claw and goes to scratch it out towards you, and it slams into your chest, and then you just take the hilt like of the blade and slam his arm down.
I'm gonna command the griffin.
Okay.
He's gonna grab that guy I just hit.
Okay.
See ya. He's going up with him.
You gonna try to pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay, you got the stats for the griffin?
I do.
That's a 600-pound demon, by the way. You saw that when they came in.
You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to make an athletics check to
Okay.
grapple.
1 second. Oh, my fucking phone. I hate this thing.
6'4", 250.
He's the small one, too. He's a small one. Yeah, he actually probably is.
So I need to do what?
They
I'm
look
sorry?
kind of skinny. though. They're
Athletics.
probably like
Athletics, so
6'7",
strength, it would just be
like
plus
100
4.
pounds.
You have to beat a 11.
20.
Okay.
He's flying straight up with him.
The griffin picks up this demon by the shoulders and starts to fly how high up? Minus 10 feet, because I had to move 10 feet to get to him.
70 feet.
Okay.
What the
See ya.
So it has 80 fly speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's up now 70 feet into the air.
Yeah. Who's gonna let him go?
Okay.
Oh, you didn't want to fly up another 80?
No, I can't.
Next
Dash and go up 100 and...
Fail the dex save. Go ahead and roll 7d10 for the falling damage.
70, 10?
I don't think I have
That's
enough.
crazy.
70,
It's like 710? That's wild.
Hold
A
on.
lot of damage, man.
70-10
70-10.
equated into your brain 700.
I didn't want to do anything else.
3.
70-10 in my brain would go to 7,010.
Yeah, but my brain said
Jesus.
70-10 was 100 or 700, so that's where I'm at.
6. 7.
Oh,
6. 11.
These two are really good.
25. 32. 42. 48.
A quick tip with math: if you, when you get tens, if you just add, go to the next number. It's
Jared.
it's the same thing.
Don't make
He
my
said-
griffin pick you up.
He said 22,
He's been practicing his combat roles.
32.
All right.
You put Brian right next to me now. I just
After-
get to talk shit constantly.
After you slam the hilt of your sword against the hand of the demon, the griffin sweeps up behind you and then comes around the backside of the griffin and picks him up by the shoulders. The griffin comes up behind, picks up the demon by the shoulders, and the demon's like trying to slice the blade backwards, but it just can't like do it because the talons are just dug into the shoulder joints enough to where every movement seems like it's painful. Starts flapping up, and then you just hear this like as it slams and hits. There's this thud and a little bit of debris and snow kind of kicks up, but the demon just
You tough son of a bitch!
takes the blade and stands.
Guy
All
just
right.
took 100 something fucking damage.
That is your turn, Skip.
Hit him on the way up. Whoa, dude. OP strat. I'm literally gonna one shot
Czar
shit.
is up.
The one on the ground's still alive.
What one? No, this one's dead.
The one he dropped, the eagle dropped.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Or you want it? There's stuff in the mini fridge too, like sprites and shit.
Yeah,
The one that the griffin dropped.
What's that?
That guy's still alive.
Dead?
Don't you steal
Alive. Oh shit. Griffin's
Dead.
awesome. Okay,
Zarvek needs the kills. I'm killing the guy on the ground.
go for it.
Reckless
It's at
attack.
advantage. You don't need to attack recklessly.
Reckless attack.
It's at advantage.
Double advantage. +2.
You can do that if you want.
Okay, I won't do it. I didn't realize. I think you got disadvantage when they're on the ground.
If it's ranged. That's why you think it is, because all your attacks are ranged. Sharpshooter gets rid
26
of
to
that
hit.
disadvantage?
I think so.
I think it does too. It's
Because
actually
it's
cool.
no
It should.
no cover.
26?
26.
That hits, yeah.
That is 18 damage.
Okay.
Next hit. I really thought it was gonna crit. 28.
Hits.
That's so fun. That's 21 damage.
Okay.
And then he's gonna have a potion.
Alright. The demon that just slams onto the ground is trying to get up, and Zar takes the axe and slams it into the chest, and then pulls it back, and the blood splashes out, and then he slams it into the midsection. You can, like, Zarvax feels it with every blow that he's hitting, that it's definitely hurting it, but they're just strong, hardy creatures. And as he pulls the blade from the midsection, the demon still stands up with the blade ready to attack.
Ever say this game sucks?
Alright, that is your turn. You can go up and grab some food, Jared. Can you grab me some too, please, sir?
No.
Just like one slice of each, and
There's like 4 of each left.
okay, that works.
Or 2 of each. Or something like
Bro, you were just up there.
that. I know.
You were just looking at it.
Alright, and Azrael, you're up.
Alright.
What you got?
We'll hide behind the building right there.
Right here?
Yep, yes sir.
10, 15, 20.
Can I like switch, put the revolver away and like switch to my rifle as my turn?
I'd say, oh, like get the rifle out and start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
That's what I'm doing.
You watch Azrael like duck around the corner in front of you, Connor, holster the revolver, and then you see him start taking from a bag pieces of the rifle as he starts to, you hear him like assembling it to the side.
I'm useful, I promise.
And after that, all in unison, there's just this loud as they start charging forward. This one jumps and leaps up towards Skip. This one does the same right here. Fuck.
Is this the dead tiefling?
Yes. Sure. Just start. It's not Eidos. It is a dead tiefling. It's no longer Eidos.
What kind of paint was on it? It's like sand.
It's the particle, like, that's the old Hero Forge shit. Gen 1.
When it first came out, really.
Okay.
Is it just a
It's just like shitty printed, but it's so much better now. So much better now.
Or they did, but it was just really expensive.
Okay, so the demons swarm Skip and Zarvrax. It gets to a point where you actually can't see Zarvrax, as they're just these large red hulking forms surrounding him. We're going to start from the left and go this way. These first two attacks on Skip.
How many?
The first two from the first guy. This one, so 28 and a 13 to hit.
13 doesn't hit, 28 hits.
Okay, so that's one on you. Next two attacks from that guy. 27 and 13 again. So one again.
Yeah.
Next guy, his two attacks. It's going to be 23 and 19.
Shield.
Okay. So you'll block one of them. So you still have
I blocked 2.
2, 3. What's your AC go to?
Right now my AC is 19, but it's 24 with shield.
So you'd only block one. Because it was, those were 27, like 28. 2 you had, then the third one. Okay, so you would block 2. So you got 2 coming at you. Where am I? There they are. First one. So 21 damage. And the second one is, ooh, fuck, almost max. One off of max. 28 points of slashing damage. So 49 total. The 4 attacks going at Zarvrax. His sheet's right next to you, so you can see his AC, Brian. 20 and 15, so that's 1. 26 and 4, that's 2. 19 and natural 1, so that's 3. Then the last guy. Natural 20 and an 18, so 5 and 1's a crit.
Unfortunately, that natural 20 misses. Critical resistance.
Do you want the big boy sausage
Doesn't matter.
piece or the
Either
big
one.
boy pepperoni piece?
Was there like nothing left up there?
There's 2 pieces left of each.
No, I don't care. I'll take whatever. It worked out then. There was 2 of each.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a thick ass pepperoni.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I got a thick ass sausage piece.
So, can I get
I think that's what?
D12?
Thick ass sausage, dog. Into my throat. I hope I got close enough to Brian.
Okay, so
No, you're not. I had to unmute you when you were confirming
I've got
hits.
5 hits that landed on Zarvarax. One of them's a crit. So I'm gonna do the first 4.
How much health is that?
He's chilling. I'm telling you right now. He's getting his
So
ass beat.
the first one's 14, half to 7. The second one,
I forgot there were nuts.
27, half to 13. $18, half to 9. The fourth one, 19, half to 9. And the last one that is a crit.
Let that bitch drink a potion. I'm good here. We're chilling.
18 straight, because it was the
Wow,
crit.
that was-
Oh wait, sorry, I got 3 more D12 I gotta roll here.
Hey, wait.
Picked you up on the screen, don't worry.
So that
Did
8,
it? Yes.
so that 18, what's that?
Were you listening that whole time?
No.
He didn't reckless attack.
Probably someone watching.
That's what I live for.
18, so 18 was what it was. There's an additional 8 and then one more. 7, 15, so 33
Total?
total from that last one. From
With
the
the
critical.
18.
With the 18 included, yes. So I added the additional damage to all of it total. So you took 29, I believe, from the first
Look at
4.
what was it, 33 minus 18? Because I already did the 18.
Yep, it's 15.
My brain was not doing that. The math was not there for a second.
Okay,
Chilling. We're
after
vibing
those
over
attacks,
here, my
the
God.
attacks 2 here on Moldrak,
50. But backwards.
13 and 25.
Far off is he from Max?
I keep fucking setting these D12 back here when I know I'm
I was debating on whether or not I drink that potion too. Glad I chugged that boy down.
I need a D12 back here.
What do you need?
A D12. Brian's got it.
Here you go.
I need it like to keep back here for
Here you
a
go.
minute. I'm not using that dick. I just don't have. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's very demon-like. The damage on Moldrak.
29.
17.
That's a 1. That's wild.
All right,
cool,
after that,
actually.
Moldrak is up.
Chances are 1 in 100.
It's wild, my God. That's wild.
Uh, 17. What were your hits? Sorry? There was
Like 2 hit?
13 and then 21.
22.
They would have missed. Minus 5.
Oh, because of the minus. Yeah, so no damage.
Wait a minute.
I could just.
Never
You're
mind.
not,
You're not in
in
range.
range.
No, I'm talking about Zarvarax.
He's
Is it
doesn't
within
matter.
15 to me?
Yeah.
All of those attacks would have been at -2.
All of them missed.
But that's alright, we can do that next time.
No, you gotta redo all of them.
Yep.
Moldrak is up.
Yes, he's gonna. He's got this thing going on. I don't know how his class really works. Can he drop his enchantments?
There's a
Is
bonus
that like
action.
A bonus action. Okay. That's the last round for it
Oh.
anyways. He's gonna smack this demon. Was it 3 times?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you have the fire enchantment on, don't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything to
Oh,
him.
it's the-
It's better than. I'd rather use the bonus action for another hit than to drop it since it's the last round.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't use a bonus action for his 3rd hit. He's got 3.
Just 3.
Mm-hmm. That's his melee combat specialist thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Well, it doesn't. It's the last round anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
24.
Hits.
18.
Misses.
Alright, and then 21.
Hits.
So,
Can he enchant over an enchant?
It just gets rid of the one that's on there. You only have 1 active at a time.
It'd be scary if some flaming ice, man.
14. Yeah.
10 and 14, so 24 bludgeoning.
Okay.
I guessed his number.
With that, though,
And then.
it kills him.
Oh, okay.
Lame.
I wanted to light him.
Yeah.
That's okay.
They would have killed him on the last one, though.
Fight him anyway.
Takes the hammer and just smacks it as hard as he can across the jaw. There's this just snapping noise as the demon falls into the pile.
And then, as part of his movement, can he do a long jump? So it doesn't have to go difficult for terrain.
He's like stuck in it. Like he can't really get a running start. You
Okay.
can kind of like divert around this way.
He's
But
gonna
this
run
is
towards,
just
he's gonna run towards the demons.
got it.
Can he jump up 20 feet and then float out of it?
How much movement does he have? 30?
30.
He's got an additional 10 because he's in combat.
Oh, I didn't.
I think
That's
it's
just
one
disgusting.
of his heat of the combat things. At least I think he does. Unless I got rid of it, but I'm pretty sure he does.
Heated in combat. Or heat of combat.
You said
Gain
heat
10
while
feet
in
of
combat?
movement in combat. If you kill an enemy, attack another within 5 feet.
Okay.
There's
So he's got the 40. He can get to right there. Unless he wants to be middle here. Where do you want him? He can either go here or here.
He's just gonna go right there,
Okay.
and he's gonna. I mean, he still has a bonus action, so he's just gonna bite the guy in front of him.
Okay.
That's what happens when you get a lazy eye.
24.
Starts doing its own shit.
Okay.
And then D4 is MIA.
You just take your finger and you
And then use one of his. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep.
Damn.
Chill over there, doing 2 damage and shit. Hey, by the way, anybody want to heal Zarfrax? That'd be cool.
I can't get to him right now.
And we are on to round 7. Chelonia, you are up. Connor, you're on deck.
Yep.
Ander, you follow.
Bless you. Bless you.
So I
one
can
hurt.
make this. I've got 80 movement speed.
Where do you have 80 from?
So when you leveled up,
Ain't
I got
cool.
an extra 25 feet of movement speed.
So a base of 30. Then you add an extra 25.
Not, it doesn't stack. Okay, I don't have it.
You
can't bonus action dash.
Dash. Because you
Yeah,
got,
you have to use
if you
key
look on
point.
your, at the bottom
it,
here, I
key
think there's like a Step of the Wind one maybe?
It's called Step of the Wind.
I think it's one for all of the things under it.
Bonus action, use key and dash, but you have to use key obviously.
But then I can't use Fury of Blows.
That's fiercely blowing that sausage earlier. I am him.
Move. I guess I'm going to use Step of the Wind. And how much does that give me?
Another additional 55.
So I'm going to go right in to the...
Welcome to the depths, brother.
And how much does Zar have? How much health?
Just sitting at a hefty 15 right now. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and...
About 30.
Do my Heal Soul ability.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 5 key points.
Okay.
Yikes.
Starmax doesn't happen to have a soul, so like,
He's a dragon.
you saying dragons don't have souls, dude?
And then that's so one on martial arts. So it's
I do have healing. I have battlefield sand.
Alright, so that's 9, 12, 14 plus 5.
Yeah, I do.
So it heals on 19.
Did you add that 3 in there too?
Oh, I did. Yeah, 22.
22. Zar heals. Chelonia puts his hand out, and you can see this yellow energy just kind of radiate in a bunch of single rings along Zar.
This dude's dead. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not.
Alright.
Starmax.
After
Hell, dude.
Chelonia, Connor, you're up.
Fireball, I can
I'm gonna
take it.
use my movement. I'm like by the wall. So
Yep, you're here.
Can I get in range of Chelonia, Zar, and Moldrak?
With your aura?
Yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I have 30 feet. Yeah. It looks like I should be in range, right?
20, 25, 30. Yep, so Skip is like just outside of it, but you can get to
Yeah.
Zar, Chelonia, and Moltrak.
All right. Yeah, that's cool for right now.
Okay.
So at least that's 5 off. They might miss. And then, looking at the wrong character sheet. And then I'm going to.
Looking at how to cheat.
Nope. See what I could have had.
I'm going to stick my hand out and then cast Barrage of Stars at the enemy.
Okay. I think you can probably hit
60-foot cone.
hit all of them.
It's like a weak word.
What do you got?
Barrage of Stars.
Oh yeah, you're
That
gonna.
sounds fun.
Does that barrage of stars mean?
Does that hurt me?
You hit every single one of them.
I get to choose who it attacks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Connor, you hit every single one of them.
Okay, they all need to make dex saves.
Okay.
Before I do that, let's see. I can use.
Do you want?
There's so many
Do you want
things,
Norm to
Billy.
put
I'm
his-
sorry.
You're fine.
Do you want Norm to put his finger over the things? So you'll know?
Yeah. Start from this end and just go that way by the demons as I'm rolling.
Oh, it's not worth it. Never mind. Just have them roll normally.
Okay. The first one is a dex save, right?
Yeah, they're all dexes.
Okay, so 27.
Yeah.
It's actually
Next one.
It's a wisdom save.
15.
Fail.
Okay, so if they fail, just fuck. How are we gonna mark them?
What's this do?
Kills them.
You'll see.
They just die.
If they fail, just drop one of these blue rings on them.
What happens if they fail?
They just take a
Die.
fuck ton of damage.
I'm over this.
But it's just so I
Just
can
said it.
remember which ones to do the damage to. Okay,
Didn't realize it.
keep going down the line.
So hard to get.
The next
Die.
one, natural 20.
Okay.
Fucking dead, my guy. Come on.
Next one, 18.
That's my DC.
Okay, let me roll these and then I'm coming. Next 3, 19. 16.
Fail.
29.
Alright, Norm, sit there and start DMing now.
So only 2 of them failed? Or 3?
I think.
Might just be a old mute.
BRB.
Yeah, we will be right back.
2 fails.
That was 3, right?
3. The last one I rolled was a 29.
That guy rolled a natural 20.
So it should just be these 3 that failed, and then everybody else got hit. Or no, this guy also succeeded.
Holy shit.
So these 3 back there. Yeah.
The guy in the front. The first one, yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
There's 4.
These
There's 4
these 3
people.
failed. This guy succeeded. This guy
Succeeded.
also succeeded, but
Jesus, Griffin.
the
Jesus,
Griffin's dead at
Griffin.
this point. The David.
Did you name him?
All right,
The
go
demon
ahead.
Griffin
I
is
have
dead
to
at
blow
this
your
point.
stuff.
Oh, his name was Peter.
4?
The Griffin.
3?
His name is Salus.
I see 4 blues.
4.
Salvation
Got
in
4.
Latin.
There were 3 successes.
Do they still
Okay.
take damage if they save?
No, they take nothing.
This shit sucks. What a terrible spell.
All right. We'll do one at a time. One closest to me.
Hit him with the gate ray.
All right. He takes 12. Next one is gonna take
Oh yeah, it's shit.
5.
Okay.
Next one, which is the one
Only the blue
It's
ring
to see
ones.
how many times they get hit.
14.
Okay.
The next one is 6.
Okay.
All right. Start with the 12.
Who do you think?
Billy?
The psychopath over there.
Goddamn psycho.
I mean, you could roll and get 2 or 3.
6.
Billy was like, how can I make their turns last even longer?
We're just out here doing the riot philosophy. Everyone's just broken.
11 plus 8.
It's all balanced.
And then the
Everything's
fucking
broken.
and then the fucking card guy's useless. It's the same fucking thing, man.
Weird.
43.
Not useless. I can send my griffin over. You can ride a griffin above the battlefield.
I don't need to. I'm on a fucking
64
roof.
force damage to the first one. Next
I'd
one
probably
is
have the griffin
5.
dump you off.
Also, fuck flying, dude.
10,
Andrew does not do that flying shit.
22
Around here.
force. Next one is 14. 8.
They are just these girls today.
Imagine like being a baby.
We all were at one
Imagine like
point.
having a baby.
Like crying and shit.
24.
Like
Wild.
yikes.
2, 3, 5.
Andrew's not just speaking.
Yeah, you can just
What are your
talk.
problems?
Just talk. They can't walk either. Like, just stand up.
50.
It's crazy.
Imagine not having knees.
9.
They do have knees, no kneecaps, so we figured that one out.
66.
66.
And then lastly 2, 4, 6. Last one,
God, imagine if they all failed.
5.
We actually all could have went and got pizza, and then came back and you'd still be rolling the damn.
30.
And I don't mean from upstairs. We could drive to like Hungry Howard's. Oh, is that a cat?
That didn't even take that long.
It
It's a
didn't.
joke. I said if they all got hit.
More than half got hit.
I think there's a cat in here, by the
Yeah,
way.
Norm left the door open.
Freaking Norm did.
Alright, so.
You get him?
Yes.
That's the demon.
Fuck. Get off the microphone. All right.
Do a passies from
Yeah.
Schwab
Yeah,
to
that's the show.
Whoa, cat.
What's up, dude? Okay, Connor, as he takes his hand and places it forward, you watch this swirl of stars start to form like a huge kind of cluster of galaxy in front of him, and then he shoves his hand forward, and all of these stars start swirling and going all about, weaving in and out of the gaps between everybody before they start spreading out and flying through the demons. You can see splatters of blood mixed with this bright white, kind of starry color that slams through all of them.
Start,
There's a lot of like
sticking to them.
yeah, and then they start to blow up. Okay. Good shit. And then after, can you do anything as a bonus action?
No.
No.
Oh, was that not enough for you, Billy?
Andrew, you're up.
I want to kill them all.
Good luck. Oh shit. I used.
There's so many of them. Which one looks the most hurt?
It's hard to tell.
Just make my decision even harder.
Probably
The
some
one to the left of Zarvarax.
closer
His
to you.
character model left.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Take all these off now.
So they're all fairly low now.
Shab, you got a better angle at that. Can you pull all the blue rings off?
4 of them.
I'm just like trying to
But yeah, they probably took some damage.
reach around the griffin. Not give him a reach around, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you better give my griffin a reach
That's
around.
a Jesus griffin. You better be careful with that. The demon's coming for you.
I throw one card in Zarvax because it heals him.
Here you go, Brian.
Okay.
You can read the spell.
That is... Plus 4?
Busteroni, dude. That's busted.
Busteroni, man.
Busteroni.
Dude, that's freaking Busteroni.
Bus.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm sure you just healed, right? You just didn't say it out
Next
loud.
attack, you can hit roll an additional damage
You want to do that?
for your card. It's fire. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. And then the 2 that actually hit him. Sharpshooter. That was 26 to hit.
That hits.
The other one did not hit. Unless freaking 11 hits, dude.
11 does not hit.
Unfortunate.
I really thought.
You tried.
Look out. 23 damage.
23 damage.
Baby numbers.
Bro, I hit him with 1 card. I also don't roll 8 dice, okay? Don't come at me with this bullshit.
The first card you
Also,
throw
half of its card damage
soars
doesn't
across
do
and slams Zarbrax in the back and goes over with this
Cool.
bright green energy that seeps into some of the
Hot.
wounds. The other ones that you throw are a little wide, but you had managed to slam one into the back shoulder and you watch a little bit of a poof, blue burst of energy. Alright, Skip.
Which one looks fucked up the most around me?
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell.
Yeah, I mean,
Almost.
the one that you
Anyway, I
swung-
started swinging.
They look like demons.
I'm gonna hit the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay,
Right. I wish I had a laser pointer.
this one?
Yeah, that one.
We tried the laser pointers, didn't work.
They died very fast.
It really did.
You also
They weren't-
couldn't tell where
they
the
weren't
fuck
very
anybody was
powerful.
pointing.
That would be 25 to hit him.
Turned into just a pen.
That hits him.
Okay. Let's redo this. There's that. And then, what does he give me? Give me 1. He's a demon. He gets another one because of the sword. He gets another one.
You do an extra one to a demon?
Yeah. The sword does an extra one to a demon, and so does improved smite because they're fiends.
What was the other thing you said?
Improved
Oh,
smite
improved.
does it as well.
So every single one of his hits has an extra D8,
Yeah.
no matter what. And then he has an additional one because it's a fiend.
Yeah. We'll just do that for now.
Okay.
See what happens. Well, I hit him obviously, so I guess I'll do a. You know what? Just for the shits and giggles, I'll do another first level divine smite on him as well.
Okay.
All right. So normal slashing and then all of it's radiant. That's 6 slashing
Okay.
and 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 30 radiant.
Already doubled.
Huh?
Already doubled?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Already doubled. How's he looking now?
Like a demon.
Damn, he's still a demon. That's crazy.
You know this isn't the same one that you hit before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. Because I thought you had looked at me like you thought he was dead or something. Yeah. He's not dead. He's still...
Full HP.
The slices you're taking, you can tell the radiant damage as the searing, like, hot flame goes across and hits into the wound. He's, like, reaching, like trying to grab your blade and throw it away, but you just slice through strong.
Can I see the one that I hit last time?
It's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah, Zarvex.
And then after
Zarvex
swinging
killed
on him,
He didn't kill it, he just hurt it.
I'll swing on the one just to my left.
Okay.
18, 19.
19 hits.
Wait, you only have a +7 to hit?
Yeah, but when I hit, it hurts. Okay, I'll do another first level. No, I won't.
Nah, I won't.
No, I don't want to.
Do that. I think that's right. Yeah.
Andrew Wetfoot in this bitch. I'm gonna sink this in the corner.
You did hand her wet-footed.
That went in. If anybody was wondering. That's why I stare.
7 slashing.
Okay.
And then 12. 20 radiant. Double to 40.
Nice.
And then Griffin time.
Okay.
That one that I hit first, the Griffin's gonna come down. Same thing. Grab him.
Well, he's got to fly
80.
70 feet down.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Okay.
So he's only bringing him up 10
He
feet.
flies 70 feet down.
So he flies 10 feet down?
70 feet down.
70 feet down, so he's 10 feet above the air currently.
Nope.
Bro,
He only went up 70. Never mind.
70
Never
feet
mind.
up.
He's got it.
Alright, he's gonna grab him.
Bad story problems.
I'm gonna grab him.
You're gonna grab him again?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Math and
athletics.
pennies.
What
problem.
happens when Bill has 10 apples and Shot takes 2 of them?
He's got 10 still,
dick.
Gosh, I did.
You have to
my
beat
How many kiwis does he have now?
14.
You said what?
14.
That don't make sense.
15.
Okay. So he's got him grappled.
And he's just gonna go 10 feet. Whoop.
Okay.
Drop him again at 10 feet.
No.
He's a goner.
He's getting dropped from fucking 90 feet.
You ever been dropped from 10 feet? Me neither. Don't want to.
Just dash.
Probably hurt your back a little bit.
I think-
Oh, yeah.
You know what I said?
Next round, you already used your action.
I said I've never been dropped from 10 feet, but I think it's been close.
You've been dropped 10 feet. You've been dropped out of the
I think it's
second story window, haven't you?
Okay.
Or you fell out of No, that was the
No,
first story one that you did.
shot. Robin Shane would jump out the second story window.
That's right.
All right. So, as the griffin comes down,
Psychopath.
the demon is like trying its best to fight and like slash about, but is unable to as it picks him up and flies up. After Zarbrax stuff, yeah. And then Azrael to follow.
Yes, sir.
How many you got on him? 4?
This guy like a carnival fucking toy right now. Carnival game.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna go for the same guy I went for with Ander.
Okay. Yeah, right here.
Yep. Now it's confusing. Is he the guy to the left, the right, or the middle now?
Nope.
It's
He's the
very
guy
confusing.
directly in front. He's got to turn to face and hit him.
All reckless. I have no
Okay.
fear of death. Zarbax probably should at the moment, but we're here. And we're hitting him for 25. 2 hit. 25, 2 hit. We're not hitting him
25.
for 25. Those are 2 different things. And then the second
First
one.
one hits, yeah.
Critical. Oh, damn it. This game sucks. 28 to hit.
Okay. 28 also hits.
Dude. 28 damage.
Okay. Trying to math that in my head.
What were you trying to math? Oh, the 28.
Yeah, sometimes like
Then he's gonna
math's hard, you know.
yeah. Suck down his last suck.
Okay. Zar takes the axe and just slams it into the demon. The demon's like trying to throw its hand up, but it actually slices a part of it right down the part of the thumb and takes like the thumb off and then slams into the shoulder at the same time, pulling the blade out. Blood is dripping everywhere. Zarbrax himself is just covered in wounds and like feeling the fatigue of the fight, but the adrenaline and the rage is just like pushing him forward. Make sure you close the door there, pal.
Yep.
All right. Azrael, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna do a little pivot ski here and like, lay
Yeah.
down,
Oh, okay.
kick out the iPod. And I'm gonna take a little shot right through here if I can.
So the Kool-Aid man?
No, I'll move.
You won't be able to because the pile of bodies is like right here, so you can't like see over them. I'll make it a little more of a visual of like where that is. It's like right here. That's
Alright.
bodies there.
Modern solutions.
If failed.
Modern problems.
Okay.
We're gonna move up here, and we're just putting the gun on the pile bodies.
Alright. You hear it kind of stick down, and then you just kind of... there it is. Now it's solid.
And, we're gonna go ahead and take a shot at this handsome young gentleman here.
Okay.
Did
You hitting on the demons?
That's why I'm hunting them. Just trying to find the right match. I love her. That's a 26.
That hits.
Alright. Bonus action before I fire, I'm gonna swap the right to it. Take 4 damage.
Where he talks on his turn. I don't even know what he's saying, dude. What's up?
Alright. That is 9.
Don't look at my shit, dude.
14 piercing
Okay.
and 7 psychic. And then the guy behind, if he's in the straight line behind,
He is.
he'll get hit. I don't know if I hit. It's a 24.
Hits.
Takes half damage.
Fuck, I gotta do to get piercing cards.
So that's 11. plus
Magical
5,
weapon,
16. Gets half to
Full
8
metal jacket.
psych or physical, and 3 psychic.
I do have the wrong perks on, so.
Yeah. We don't have stopping
Okay.
power.
The shot rings out. You feel this like little bit of a kick off the body, and you can feel the the bipod is just set up in something almost like just kind of the way it's like the gun itself. The way it feels just doesn't feel like it's super solid. It's solid enough. There's like a slice across.
Probably rip some skin or something.
The bullet flies through the shoulder of the one and into the arm of the other as it kind of throws the blade back a bit. It doesn't chuck it out of its hand, but the arm that has it draws back from the shot. The other one, the shoulder falls forward, and you hear this another... and then it looks back over to where you are, but then focuses right back to Czar.
That'll be my turn.
All right, the demons.
Bet all these demons won't hit me. And I'm at Ander.
They're just going to keep up where they are. This one up here is going to take an attack on the griffin. As it's got him by the shoulders, it just powers through and takes the blade up.
That's gotta be a disadvantage.
It's chainmail on.
It is not.
Grappled?
There is no disadvantage from
Stunned?
grapple.
He's stunned.
No disadvantage from anything.
He's shitting himself.
He's definitely
He's
not
not
afraid.
scared.
Natural 20 for the first one.
Solid.
And the second one is 18.
I unmuted.
So go ahead and pull up your griffin
That was him
stats there.
talking to you, dude. Chew quieter. You loud eater, dude.
So we'll do the natural 20 first.
How much HP you got, dude? 4?
59.
33 for the first one.
350. Okay. And what was the second attack?
18 to hit.
Okay.
And then the damage for the second is 19.
The griffin folds.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a d10.
59.
Should've been a rhino, bro. It's more
No, he's good.
constitution.
He's got 7 HP.
He's got 7 left. Oh, I did my math wrong. Yeah, he's got 7 left. Cool.
He's gotta drop the demon.
Look at this fucking guy.
He did just lose all of his HP. Put the demon on the ground, man.
He's still got him grappled. The first blade slams up into the shoulder and is like almost to the hilt, buried into the griffin. As he pulls it out, this spout of energy comes from it, as it's not like something that holds blood inside of it, but the actual form of it gets damaged, and you see this like crack of white and like yellow energy where the wound is. And then as he draws the blade out, it just slices across once more across the arm of the griffin, and you can see another one of those crackling white wounds to it, to where you can see it's like fractaled in the chest area. It doesn't look like this whole form, it's just kind of like broken up. Alright, and after that demon, we're going to go down the line here. The first 2 attacks on
Fly up
Skip
high.
here.
Wild power. Disband the griffin for free. Pop a rhino on top of him.
16 and 21. Skip. 16 and 21
To hit me?
Yes.
Shield.
Okay.
21
Wait,
doesn't hit anymore.
is he in range of?
No,
No.
he's not.
Next two attacks. 17 and 26.
26 hits.
You have 19 AC. What happened?
I don't have my shield. Moldrak has my shield.
23 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That was a hard decision, by the
Oh,
way.
wait.
Really,
That griffin's definitely
we
dead.
were like, you should definitely keep your shield.
I didn't add the extra 3d12 from the
Okay,
crit.
well then he's dead.
Yeah.
No, roll it.
Okay.
Because
Well,
Roll
they're all doubled. Yeah, it's dead off the first two.
Everyone still
Hey, if they were
Wouldn't
all
do it.
ones, he was living.
only get 1 health.
I was really fucked up to go. He's dead off the fucking roll, which is not true.
And the griffin, here, you can start by you.
How much
You got a rhino mini?
Shelf or something? No, but you can buy one.
Alright.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that
Oh, you
d10.
can buy one.
The d10 for the fall damage.
It's like, you're more than welcome.
It was a D4.
Dose.
Okay, half to 1.
Yeah, I like that you looked. You fucked that one up. That's crazy.
1 to 2.
No, rolling a D4 instead of a D10.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't played in a while.
Also haven't played in 5 months.
Now these 6 attacks at Zarvarax,
Does he only do it within 30 feet of me?
within 30?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
He's not even.
Not even within 30.
That's tough.
Yeah. Sorry, pal.
That's tough, my guy.
It's tough.
Worst things have happened.
Oh,
Chair leg.
6 attacks at advantage
Oh, I
against
see.
Zarvarax.
he doesn't accept.
Oh, I did not see it.
He doesn't care.
The first one's a 24. Second one,
It's-
They're all
minus
minus 5.
So my
to
AC,
hit.
so 19 for that one.
AC's 22. With the -5, right, to hit?
Or if you
Minus
just
5 to
add
hit?
5 to this AC, that makes
That's what I
sense.
was doing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. So
I'm like, what
Jerry
are you talking about?
Jerry looked at me crazy, and I was like, "Fuck, am I stupid?"
the 24 still hits.
Minus
Yes.
5 to hit. Not
Those
5
next
to
two
raise.
Yeah, I
did
know,
not
but
hit.
it's the same thing.
Or the next one did not hit.
It makes it easier. 22 is what you're
Right.
trying
So
to get to.
1 hit from the first guy's
Okay.
attacks. Next guy, his 2. First one. 19.
Doesn't hit.
Next attack from him. 16.
Doesn't hit.
Third one.
This should go B, man.
19.
Doesn't hit.
Last one. 28.
Hits.
So 2 hit. Normal attacks.
Doesn't hit.
I've got 19 after 8.
Oh, the damage.
Minus
And-
5. Minus 5.
So 3.
Is it minus
I
beforehand?
think we should minus it from the start.
Yeah, that makes more sense. So it's
6.
19 minus 5, 14, so it'll take 7.
Bro, he's not even.
The second one is 18 plus 5, 23 minus 5, 18, halved again to 9.
So many numbers coming at me.
Welcome to D&D.
And you take the square root of that. That's one thing.
And you divide it by 5.
And then we find the number of kiwis Shop has.
The remainder, you need to use that.
Where the fuck the kiwi keep coming from, man?
Okay, so those attacks that are coming
Then you
out,
have to
the
find the square
blades
root
that are
of
coming
pi.
down, Connor, you look over and you can see... Connor, you can see that Zarvarax is in just terrible shape right now.
He's chilling.
You can see that in his face and the way that he's carrying
60.
himself, that he is not going to fall. And he's just swinging outwards, slamming demons into the chest with his elbow, slamming the axe forward. He's getting slashed in the side and only like barely flinching to it. And you can see blood just dripping from every part of his body, even like up towards his face, up on his cheek. There's a huge cut there. In the side of his like abdomen, he's got this huge gash that is just dripping blood from it. And you just focus all of the star type energy you have around you and pull it around him, and you watch all these swords that are falling down. You just start pulling the swords, the stars upward, and it's like deflecting the swords back like an actual sword would. Then you watch one of the blades almost go to slam him in his back, and you just pull up this huge shield of stars behind him that the blades slam up against. And then as the hit comes, the stars just kind of disperse, but a few of them do land onto him. But you definitely prevent a lot from hitting him.
Good.
After those 3,
Oh,
the
Connor-
one on Moldrak is going to go now.
Connor's AC jumps up and he gets a little healthier. This dude literally is doing all 3 rolls at once.
17 and a 29 to hit
Andy's
Moldrak.
probably the best at all of them if he was tankier. That's wild.
So 29 hits.
He takes 16 points of slashing damage. Half to, or not half, but
Minus
10.
5.
Yep, to 11.
So 11.
Yep.
32.
How long does that thing last for?
A minute. We're halfway through.
Moldrak is up.
Alright. So he's up. Going to, where is it? I know which one I'm looking for. I can't find it.
Sean, put your hand to fuck the picture up. Damn. Got him. Don't look at me like that. You're like,
I guess it's this one.
I literally can't sit any other way.
well, like, don't look at me when I
Alright.
accidentally touch
Yeah,
your
so
foot
it
with my
is-
foot. God,
No. Oh, he does.
don't make it weird, man.
Okay. So he's going
We're
to
trying.
I missed.
kind of hold his hammer up to the sky
Okay.
and kind of He-Man-esque. He's going to cast Paralyzing Thunder.
Nice.
I have the power, you know.
Yep.
And he's gonna take a couple swings at this demon in front of him,
Go for it.
the one that just hit him,
All right.
or I should say a few swings. Jeez, that's terrible.
Cheeks.
When he
That's a
casts
weird
an
name for a
enhancement, it takes an attack away.
Okay,
FYI.
well, I'll re-roll then.
Good cheat.
That's close.
I didn't
That was
know.
a good
I thought it was a bonus action.
Nope, you're good.
All right, so 17 doesn't hit, right?
Correct.
All right, but 30 does.
Mm-hmm.
This I should have not closed
You actually have
that
a plus
out.
7 to hit. I have double that. Good flex
Hey,
that.
everyone plays their
Nerd.
roles. Chill
Flex
out.
that.
Same team.
Little nerd.
2d10.
Jesus Christ, man. This guy just came back. Just lost his griffin.
Needs to make, it needs to make a con save.
I won't play anymore.
All right back down.
Yep.
That's not good. It's gonna fail.
Resummons
so
the
it's
griffin,
stunned
hops on it,
until
just
the
leaves.
start of his next turn.
Okay.
Moldrak's next turn. And
right in front of Moldrak, if you would. Thank you.
so it'd be,
How much HP you got there, dude?
Actually, pull that one off. Use it.
do you need to know? Do you need to know separate thunder damage, or should I just add it all together?
It's all together. It's good.
Okay, so 22.
25.
And then his bonus action.
It's gonna be like, hey, at least you
Uh,
got a lot of HP.
He's just gonna bite him
One really ain't doing
as a
much.
bonus action. So that is. He doesn't crit on 19s, does he?
No, but
Darn
he
it.
crits because he's incapacitated.
Yeah. It'd be 32 to hit.
Hits.
Real skip. That's why it's like a clone like a block.
Oh, this thing is one tap.
Nice.
All in one hole.
7 damage.
Wait, I can't go prone, therefore I can't fall. I can't die.
That's not how that works.
This is how it works now.
You just die standing
As
up.
as Moldrak takes the hammer and lifts it upward, the lightning arcs into it and slams it forward with this loud. As it hits, it goes up towards the head of the demon and it pulses out. And you watch it kind of rock its head back and forth before he jumps up and takes a bite into the shoulder and reaches back, pulling some of the kind of hard chitinous hide off of it. Then spits it out onto the ground.
He probably would have swallowed it, honestly. That guy's a
Yeah, he's a lunatic. Trelonia, you're up. Top of round 8.
Alright, how are we looking health wise?
125.
51.
For Czar?
Yep, 51.
51.
Oh, he's only
One.
down like 40. You're good. He's good.
Essentially 102, though. Because all of it is halved.
So does he need a heal?
But if you can heal him, he's probably fine. I used my last one.
Used 2.
Yeah.
Everyone had 2.
Yeah, I used them both.
Okay.
3 easy.
Alright.
If you,
One.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Got the one I gave you.
I am going to just kind of stab my staff into the ground. This like yellow energy bubble forms. It's 30 feet around, and I have a pool of 150 healing points. So I would recommend not using it all right away, but I will spend a key point so you can determine how much you want to heal.
Use it all right away.
Take half.
Okay, me and this guy may be broken together. I'm just letting you know right now.
I'll take 49.
We're all broken, dude.
And that'll put 'em
But
up to
you're healing.
I'm talking one of my auras.
Oh, the one that Max is healing.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is.
You watch
Well, I mean,
as
like just for your healing.
you start
I'm
to
gonna use two.
Zarbrax's wounds start to close up. That one on his abdomen just seals up a little bit. It's still bleeding, but much of the healing, Chelonia, as you're like focusing, your eyes are closed as you slam the staff down and are feeling, and you're just feeling like the energy from people, and it's slowly like fading away, like at their very core, and you just focus on that and try to give it some sort of warmth and energy, and then you cause the wounds on Zarbrax to close up a bit.
I just throw cards.
Alright, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to attack.
You stun yourself.
You can only do your bonus unarmed strike when you use the attack action to attack.
The bonus? The unarmored?
You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack.
I know Fury
Yep.
of blows you have
Both
to.
of them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mine's
both of the Fury
not as
blows
OP.
for sure.
Yeah, the unarmed
Mine's,
strike's the same way.
Every turn I can use my bonus action to heal somebody 2d6.
Well, I guess I'm just taking one.
I'm not checking because I don't believe you guys. I'm just checking because I don't believe you guys.
Yeah, you only get the attacks as a bonus action as a
When you
monk
take
if you
the
take the attack action. Yeah. You don't just get it all normally. Okay, so after Chelonia,
Oh, I don't get an attack at all, even if it's just.
No.
yeah, you can't do the bonus action one unless you take the attack action. Because normally most other classes don't get an extra like bonus action attack that they can do, but as a monk you gain it when you use attack action. Okay, Connor, you are up.
Yep.
Can I see your class sheet for a second? What you got, Connor? I just want to read it again.
I am going
Just so I know.
to.
So I have to spend a key point every turn
Yeah.
to use it or keep it
How many key points you have?
up. What?
How many key points do you have?
I have 9,
Dude,
but I
don't-
also have a necklace that.
You can't go around asking people questions like that. That's rude.
Personal, dude.
Actually, it's not much use anyway.
Just here to ask me
Yep.
how many I have
Okay,
in my
cool.
pool.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, do I
It
have
does
to continuously
It's
spend?
different.
Every round, if you like,
so if I let it
yeah.
go, I
let
can't
me
use
see-
it.
Here, let me see it again. So essentially, full of healing, you also have an action. You're supposed to use any option to heal full of healing, full of healing, long rest. Yeah.
So if I let it down, it's gone.
Right. If you use like your bonus, it should. I don't know why that's not on here.
It's a bonus action. I can
Yeah, as a bonus action, if you use it again,
I could
you
yoink
use
an
as
extra
much of it.
69 if it's got to go away.
Um,
But it's how much HP he has.
well, if
Oh
everybody's
no,
in-
actually, my
Well,
bad.
I mean,
We
he
changed
can
it to where you can
mold
only
it.
do this as an action,
He's
but you
actually
just
taking
spend
points.
1 key point,
I don't even.
and then you can use
I don't
any
even
amount
think
of
you're-
healing
oh, you
from the
mean
pool.
from-
So you
Yeah,
keep track of
I was
how
gonna
much
say,
really
like,
is
you're
in the
not even
140
in-
or whatever
yeah.
it is. Or
I don't have to keep
150
spending.
now, because you guys are
Well, he's,
level 15.
He's
Yeah,
40,
I've got
41.
101
Yeah,
left.
but every time you
69.
go to use the pool, you just have to use 1 key point.
But I don't have to use it as an action.
You do have to use it
Oh.
because of the amount of healing you can do.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So the
No,
bonus,
makes
that
sense.
bonus action thing, we got rid of that. That was my bad. Me and
Okay.
Shaw worked this whole thing out. So you have the full 150 pool, but you have to use an action anytime you use the healing. But you can heal any amount of people that are in the radius.
Yeah.
So that's why you have to use the action. You can't keep it up as a bonus. All right, my bad, Connor. What do you got?
Okay. So I am going to target this demon with the stunned
stun?
one, and then the one right next to it. So
Got it.
one right behind Zarvarax's mini.
Yep.
And I'm going to twin spell blight onto them.
Oh shit. Okay.
The amount of blights.
And then
that have been
also,
hit this fight.
and then also, I'm going to use the last of my sorcery points as a heightened spell onto the, not the one that's stunned.
Okay.
So it's at
disadvantage,
disadvantage.
right? Okay.
Yeah, so I am out of sorcery
That
points.
guy back there. Constitution?
Yeah, con saves.
Pretty sure it makes it, but I'm gonna pull up the thing just to...
Ranged attack against stun people doesn't do.
You have to be within 5 feet. And it has to be a weapon attack. Okay, so that is
So it has
a...
to be a weapon attack. What else could it?
Yeah, both of them succeed.
Spell
24
attack?
and a natural 20 for
I
for
already knew
for
that.
the first one. Like at disadvantage, that's what I rolled. So the one guy succeeds.
Oh,
The guy with the blue, and then the next one disadvantage. Fuck, that might not make it. 17.
fails.
Okay. So not the guy that's done, but the other guy failed.
At least the height is supposed to.
43 damage.
Okay.
And then to the... That was to the one that failed. The one that succeeded.
43 to the one that failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the one that succeeded takes... that's 6, 12, 17, 19, 20, 32... 32 half 16. 8. Right? Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So many numbers.
The blight, as it reaches
Last
out,
force
you can
level.
see the stars that just stick to them, and then as they stick, all of the points turn into this black hole, just tearing away the flesh to where there's no blood even. It's just torn out of existence. They let out the gut-wrenching kind of like screams from the pain.
I'm going to reposition
Okay.
and move towards yeah, that way. If I can get Skip in my aura.
Skip would be in it right there.
Okay, yeah, I am
That's-
good then.
What's happening to Skip?
He's dying.
Pretty much add 5 to your AC.
It's like sick, dude. It's like sick.
Okay.
Dude, Jimmy, you're totally sick.
It's like awesome, dude.
Got like an STD, dude. Like, what house is that, dude? I'm like Sigma Tau Delta.
After Connor Ander, you're up. Skip, you're on deck.
I do get advantage against the stun guy, right?
Yes.
Sure do.
I cast Mortar on him.
Just throw all the cards like that.
Well, you can call in the Paladins from Mordor and they'll help you out.
One time, man. I can't speak, alright? Okay, time to stun myself.
Is that what it is?
Jack of Diamonds. Oh. You on any target within 10 feet take 2d10 damage.
It's just...
Sick! Boom! It's because I was like, what if you taking damage this fight? So I had to hurt myself.
Naturally.
It's not healthy. Someone needs to have a talk with Ander.
I like having you around.
Okay.
Then this one?
It's not worth it, man.
It is King of Diamonds. He's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. Can't make that, so he's restrained. For a minute. This is the second time I've done this.
The stun person?
Yeah.
In this
I
fight.
think it's also the only times it's been successful.
It's King of Hearts, not Diamonds.
Oh, wait. You're right. It's because the Jack was diamonds. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you already got the restraint off this fight.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to do it again. Unless you shuffled your cards like a cheater.
I read the wrong one. My bad, man. I read the wrong
What
one.
does that do?
Every other card's a base card.
On hit, targets take card damage, and any target within 10 feet takes half that.
Got it.
I'm trying to kill my teammates like normal.
That's okay.
Alright. For that one. Sharpshooter. That one's it too. Didn't matter. Sad.
Sharpshooter?
Hurt. Oh, his advantage. Because he's stunned.
Yep.
It's actually a 19.
19 just hits.
You murdered me.
Sick, dude. Catch some murder real quick.
Oh, just thinking about getting fat murder.
Okay.
Nope, I saw that. Cheated.
That cheated?
Any kind of cheated is cheat.
Starburst takes 6 damage.
I'm
You're
definitely
not
not with him.
6 damage to
Mole track.
Molar Track.
Choloni also
Actually-
takes 6.
Am I? I gotta be.
Get
It's
6.
gotta be.
Remember
Fuck
that
off,
guy.
dude. Dude, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Hit
RP
RP,
later,
dude.
And then the other demons that are in range.
Why
Next
not
he's gonna be
grab
saying
it?
the blood of the non-believer.
Oh shit!
Dude, the blood of
You
the
got hard on the forehead. Check the forehead.
Dude, the freaking blood of the non-believer mine. Then 13, 22. He takes 23.
Okay.
Wondering what we're doing on his block.
And then the last card that's just normal in a base.
Got it.
Run our shit.
Weird. He's hiding up on the building.
Use a gambling point on this one. Because I forgot. I got too much shit going on. What is you do?
Up on the roof
Dude,
playing online slot games.
I get an extra attack, dude.
Shit.
Dude, that's crazy.
What's happening right now, dude? I'm lost.
Dude, me too. I'm Rob. Didn't even know what I'm doing. I think I might be cheating. That's a 1. Halfling? Different?
Cheating. Yeah, for sure.
20.
Hits.
Hit. And then the other one. It's a 19, so it's a crit.
Okay.
Fuck you and you're stupid. You can't crit if you're in melee range. I'll do it anyway. Go. Oh, wait.
Gorge.
Fucking do it again.
The normal one?
Gorge.
It's
The demon.
18
Talk all that
damage.
shit. Roll a 1.
That's 18 damage.
18.
And then the crit? Yeah. 1 plus 7. That's 8. And then sharpshooter's 10. Don't talk shit, dude. I hit different out here. Okay?
Crit.
Now the crit.
Okay.
Hoya! The Hoya, that's what makes you do more damage. That's 27.
Nice.
Okay. Damn. Ander from
I
the
don't even double my damage.
roof of the building starts just taking cards as he's holding his like self up and then holding his balance. Just starts takes his last draw with 2 cards in it and just chucks it. There's this explosion of wait. What kind of damage is the extra damage? Like that, the one that bursts out in his half.
Piercing.
Piercing. Okay. The card that hits it kind of explodes into these blue shards of energy that slam into everyone around, and then all of the other cards as they're hitting, there's this blue flurry of energy followed by a splatter of blood coming out from its target, and as they're all like hitting into it, the demon actually does like a couple of moves back, like from just getting hit from this onslaught of cards. And then after Ander, Skip, you're up. Sorry,
The guy on the ground. I'm gonna fucking give him
guy's
the old.
dead.
I'm not gonna
You
give him
can
the
kill
old
that
chop.
guy.
Yeah,
You
I
could double
could.
kill him.
Well, the one that I hit prior. I'm gonna.
That guy's
The one behind
Wait,
me.
that guy's not dead.
Okay, the one
He
he's
fell
on the
from the-
he's on the
Yeah,
ground. Ain't
okay, he's on the ground. But
he?
he's
Yeah,
not
okay,
dead.
then he's gonna
My
get
bad.
the old chop, the old guillotine.
Okay.
He's prone.
Wait a second. He would have stood up.
Yeah,
Oh, he fell. He didn't take a turn yet.
No,
They win, 'cause the Griffin
when he
dropped
killed
him.
the Griffin would have dropped him. And
That
then
guy
he would've
actually
just
hit you.
stood up. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take his head off.
Turn around and swing at him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not gonna like.
Got this
Is,
fucking
looking at him, does he look damaged at all to me?
He's probably the most hurt out of everyone.
Is he? Okay,
Yeah.
I won't do it then this time. He's lucky. That is a 22 to
He's
hit.
not the most hurt out of everyone, but immediately
22 to
close
hit?
to you, he looks the. That hits. Yeah, he looks the worst.
Okay.
He's my friend.
Eat my friend. Eat
-5.
Where the hell did my D10 go? That's not it.
You got a whole bunch right there.
Bro, this is a D10, man. Fuck.
Sauce that shit, dude.
Hey, I'm getting
Okay.
upset, man.
So-
See this
Looking
guy
for his
looking at the
medal
D10,
one.
man.
I was looking for my metal one.
Don't lose your metal one then. Dude, it's right here, dude.
Is it? Wow, I'm blind.
Use your eyeballs, dude. That's what you got your peepers for.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know what
So-
the peepers are for?
Jared,
Keep it.
shut up.
Jared, let him do his turn, please. Jesus.
What's that? I'm gonna hit him with a second level divine smite as well. So that's 2
Pass that
plus the
down.
1
Crazy. Please.
Garbage man.
because of normal. Another one because of that. Sword gets 1 because of divine smite. The other divine smite gets another 1 there.
Smooth.
Okay.
You did second level?
Yes.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 78.
78?
Holy shit.
Wait, oh, 70. You said yes, like I was. Was that
Oh, no.
yeah, I was like, what?
7 slashing.
Okay.
And then we have 8, 10, 13, 14, 18, 25, 30, 32. Yeah.
Doubled?
No.
64.
64 doubled.
64 plus 5.
Plus 10.
Was that?
Oh
what
yeah,
your
no, that
action
was even plus 5.
Plus 15.
So yeah, plus
And then
5.
an extra
Shut
10.
your fucking mouth.
And you don't do plus 5. He does plus 2.
Plus 2. No, I do.
Nope.
No, you're right.
Your
Plus 2.
strength's only plus 2.
Plus 2.
Told you plus 2.
Yep.
Isn't that? No, I meant like 5 is.
All right.
To start it off, right? 5.
Is he dead?
7.
7 slashing.
It was 9 though, actually, because he is not dead. You take the blade and slash it across the front, and you see this huge wound open up, and it screams and reaches out towards you. After you deliver this huge slice, you kind of like slice and stop as if it's done. You've been fighting these demons up in the heavens for a while, though. You know that these are extremely tough to kill. So you're not very surprised by the fact that it's still standing.
Weird, we're all surprised that he's still alive.
Okay, the one behind me is gonna fucking catch the reckoning.
You don't want to finish that guy off?
Nope, you can have it.
Hey, where nicer words come out of your mouth?
My blade electricity starts going down at 4th level. Thunderous.
All right.
Does that make a lot, dude?
You wouldn't. You don't have what level?
I didn't use
what
my
level
bonus action to do
No, what level is Greater Steed?
4.
Yeah,
He's
so
got
you
2
would-
of them?
You'd have.
I have 2.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I
Plus
thought you only
15.
had one.
You know, try to. You gotta mark off your.
Yep. Thank you.
Cool.
What if somebody cast the 4th level Greater Steed for him in the heavens? Damn, I tried, man.
I ain't gonna work.
service up there?
18.
18 misses, unfortunately. Just misses.
Well, I hold it.
The lightning starts to
Very-
crackle off
very
the
hot
blade,
sword.
and as you go to swing it forward, you watch the demon just take the blade straight up and hold it, and then just on your face, and then throw it back.
I just go.
Gotcha.
What's up?
Does that get rid of his thing?
No, it stays until you land.
Dude, paladins are so
For a
broken. It's
minute.
crazy, man.
What thing?
These bitches are broken.
Okay.
Your smite.
After
It goes away when I
skip,
hit.
Zarbrax is
That
up.
shit's wild.
Zarbarax.
Azrael's on deck.
Zyrex somehow senses
So
that
I'm
somebody's stunned. Yeah, a stunned guy turns around.
Yeah, he's not moving.
It's in there with a very hot sword right now. You smell like bitch.
He's not close enough to that guy.
What is the demon?
If he moves, he can get close enough, but he'd move out of this range.
Minus 5 to hit. Do you really want to take it?
He's not within 10 feet
You
of
can
him?
take it.
I've
He's
got
not within
another
10
healing
feet of this.
bonus, too, with 101 health points left. What are you at now? What is he at now?
Why did he back down to 47?
Because I don't know what you're doing.
No, it's 97. I just can't write numbers correctly.
I was gonna say it took
Like,
49
I was like, how the
points.
fuck did he lose this much HP? Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm moving towards him.
Okay. You're gonna take the first
Fuck
attack.
your life. Bing bong.
Gonna hit him with a bing bong here in a second.
27 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, I've gotta stop throwing these
It would've
D12s
been-
over there. Oh my god, one off of max again.
Really?
Is that demon within 5 feet of me?
28. So 14.
Minus
The
5.
demon's not
to
within
the
5 feet
original.
of me, is it?
So 20,
Damn.
16.
Would have been a disadvantage.
After it's half, you take 16 damage.
Or no, it wouldn't have.
Would have been 28 minus the 5, 23.
Because I don't have a
Half
fucking
that,
shield.
16.
How many demons are within 10 feet of Skip?
Not 16.
A lot.
11. Thank you.
I was like,
I was going 32.
I was like, I'm
because you take the
fucking.
lower. 11.
I was like, I'm bad at math, but
Keep
this sounds
moving.
wrong.
Take it.
Keep moving.
Huh?
Throw some. I got 125 hit points. I can take quite a bit.
Ori.
I'd be a radiant damage.
Now I'm gonna smack this guy with my ox, dude.
Okay.
There's Zyrex, dude.
Then I got my 65.
Stun guy getting fucked. But
Fuck him up.
that's a 28 to hit for the first one.
Hits.
Should I even roll the next one?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Just make sure.
I don't know. I just did 90 something with this fucking granny. Looked at me like I was a pussy.
79.
You roll with advantage?
79.
Misses.
Dude, this guy sucks.
You're rolling 3 dice, right?
Yep. It was a 7, 3, and a 3, so
Yucks, dude. Off the trash.
that's not nice, man.
Like, you're not trash, dude. Zarbrax trash.
That's factual. 13 damage.
Wait,
Doubled?
you hit him? And
Oh,
he's
it's-
stunned.
Oh, sorry.
So it's crit.
Sorry. You're right.
You roll
8
Brutal
He does brutal crits. So I had 2 more D12s.
You know, he's broken.
He's
He's so broken. That's crazy. That is wild. He's so broken. I'll keep the
man.
4 that I had.
The emotional roller coaster you just
Dude, fucking absolutely broken. It's crazy.
You went from super cocky to
This is the worst guy ever.
to wow, he's
29
broken.
damage.
29 damage. That's doubled.
That's terrible, actually. That's
It's
not
doubled.
bad. Yeah, it was doubled, man. Stop asking me. Do you want me to cry? Is that what you want? Do you want to
Next
just
emotion on the
bully me?
list.
Fuck, man.
Okay, the first swing that he takes, that it slams into the shoulder blade that he yanks out. You can see this huge spout of blood fall from it. The second one that he goes to take, one of the demons actually slashes outward, and instead of him going to take the swing, he just takes the axe up and blocks it. Alright, Azrael is up.
Alright, so I want to move forward, but I don't think thematically it would just go sit in a pile of bodies. So I think I'll just stay here.
Okay.
Don't play with me. I really want to be within 30 feet, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
30 feet of
I'm ready
Connor.
for all smoke at all
All of them.
Fucking demons, dude.
Yeah.
Demons.
Shoot this guy. One
Okay.
section reload. And shoot that.
Yep.
Don't forget, Muldrak has that canoe.
Yeah.
20,
You can
baby.
hop into that.
Does sound
Oh
important.
yeah, just
Fly above them and breathe fire from above.
what's up, guys?
Does it fly higher than 10 feet, or is it always 10 feet?
He's not sure.
Oh
He
yeah,
hasn't
tried
tested
it?
it is very slow.
It's like less than a week's walking speed.
It only goes 10 feet.
29 physical, 1 necrotic, threatened necrotic last time,
Wait, I think it's in
and
here.
6 psychic.
Yeah, it's right here.
Just gave my man's a head cold.
I mean, could these demons reach him? You just
And then the
reach
collapse.
in and
It can
swing?
fly up to 10 feet high.
But he hasn't tried going high.
What?
Colette, you don't understand
Bitch,
Colette.
collab, dude.
Collateral!
Collateral.
Oh, baby, a cripple.
You just say, "Hey Google."
Collat.
Couldn't hold down the fucking crit. 26 piercing, 1 necrotic, and 8 psychic. Did almost the same damage as the crit. Nope, that's half. Never mind.
Fuck, yeah, I was gonna say
Half,
that's
just
half.
half that whole total.
And then multiply by 10.
Doesn't.
Oh man.
The guy behind him, right?
Yep.
Takes how much?
It was 26, so half to 13 physical, 1 necrotic, which can't really be half, I guess. And then would have been 8 psychic.
0.5.
4.
Right, 0.5 on the paper.
Got it. Another shot goes off. This one goes over the back and grazes the first one and then slams into the upper part of the head on the one, breaking some of that chitinous hide off of it with a splatter of blood. Okay.
Yeah.
The demons.
Demons.
The demons told me to.
Gore.
I did it.
The demons, this will be something that Skip has seen them do before. And they take their hands and pull it over the blade, and as they're doing it, this huge fire starts to lick up over it. They kind of all just start, and this flame starts to lick up all of the blades.
Alright, Muldrak's hanging everything.
So these 3 are going to attack Skip. First 2 attacks on Skip. What do we got? 23.
Nope.
Is he in range of...
27.
Yeah.
It's in range of you, right?
You're in range of me.
Okay, it's what, +5, pretty much?
Yeah, one of them misses.
You said
23 and
27?
27.
shield.
Okay.
You didn't have to do all that, man. He'll
Is that
kill
your
you
last
for
first
that.
level?
Huh?
Is that your last first level?
No, he's got more.
You
Don't
should.
tell, hey, don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's the enemy, man. He's the enemy. He's got like
Next
10
one.
He goes, oh.
29 and 28.
I don't even think those hit with shield and that. No.
29 hits.
Yeah, 29 is just my AC there.
Okay, and then the last 2. Miss. Alright, so the 1.
Ding. -5 to the damage.
Fuck. 13. Okay, so you take 13. That's already with the -5.
Sick.
Just not adding the modifiers. Oh shit, my bad. Fire
You have a
damage.
+5 to hit on their damage. Right, somebody write it down.
That's just kind of
It's
like.
almost like they have 20 strength.
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
You take the additional fire damage, which is 14. Not my. That's the full 14.
Zarg's about to start getting fucked up. He ain't totem of a bear.
All right. All of these blades start swinging towards you. You take the sword and block one, and as you block the one, another one comes up from behind, but you watch these stars start to form and smack the blade to the side, and then the one that's coming in front of you is going to stab into your chest, and you just kind of like close your head, or bow your head and close your eyes, and you watch this shield form in front of you of divine energy, while there's this starry one behind you from Connor, and it just slows the blade down towards your chest, and then you take the sword and smack it to the side. One of them manages to just nick your shoulder, and then you feel this fire kind of sear down the side of it.
Do I need to be wearing a shield if I am the shield?
I guess not, right?
Yeah, it would give you more AC though, so probably.
We're going to go with...
Wait, rip the shield off his mini, what the fuck? Grab it, Trump.
6. He'll end up with another shield at some
No,
point.
take that bitch off, and then we'll
6
glue it back on.
Foreshadowing?
6 attacks going at Zarvarax.
Huh?
Sell my shield?
Yeah.
He didn't
They're
attack
drugs.
recklessly, correct?
No.
Who's using that?
Didn't you have a kite shield?
I have a kite shield that's magical.
Yeah, you took it, I thought.
I gave it to Moldrak.
Moldrak has the shield.
Does he?
It's a kite
The
shield that's
animated one.
magical.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No,
Yep.
there was two of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
You had the
one.
kite shield, and then you had the one that defends by itself. Or are they the same thing?
It's the same thing.
No, it's the same. No, he does have 2 different ones, though. He's got
There's
one
one that is behind the glass at Arcanora, or not Arcanora.
No, there was
Ten of
another,
Edge.
there's another shield.
No.
No,
There's
the
just
tower
one.
one. The tower one broke, I think. Or
Yeah.
was like about to.
Something was going on. They only have the one, though.
The magical item tower shield broke, almost broke.
No.
We never
there's-
had a magical like
Oh,
tower
okay.
shield.
The only shield that you had magical was
Shout.
the one that's animated.
Yes.
Oh, no. There was the other shield that's
Didn't you have a
advantage
full
on perception.
extend shield or something? Or
Yeah,
was
I
it-
gave that to Aurum.
Okay,
You
anyhow.
lost that one.
The
too.
6 attacks.
Stop giving shit to
One of them was a 24.
To,
Zarvarax.
22 is AC.
Okay, so 24 hits.
Plus 5.
The next 2.
It's the
Yeah, because he's at 17 base. 28 and 20. So that's
20
another
doesn't.
one that hits. Then the last guy swings. Natural 20 and 26.
Did you see Dead Dragonborn?
The fire damage is not halved.
Can you grab me some sip, dude? Anything will do. Dude, I need kind of sip, dude.
I think he's got Arizona's in that fridge down there.
I'll work, dude.
If he doesn't, whatever. But the first 2 attacks are normal. Then the third one's a crit, fourth one's normal. But I'm just going to do the 3 normal ones first and then the crit last. So the 3 normal ones.
You wanted to say he's on the ground?
I don't think he is. 10. So 10 minus the 5 or whatever already. Because I'm just not adding the bonus. 10, fuck. So 10 half to 5 from this. And then 17 fire. So 22.
And on the ground.
22.
That was the first
total.
one.
Oh, he might be on the ground.
Next one, 19, half to 8, and 8 fire, so 16. The third one, 19, half to 8 again, or half to 9, sorry. 19, half to 9, and 17 fire. So 26.
Call me that.
Now the crit.
See 26?
Yep. 14 piercing or slashing, and 14 fire. So 28 total. The blades.
Rectum. You got 0.
Oh,
Is it, what kind of save is it?
Constitution.
Con save. He's got a +7. It's a 12. He's alive!
With 1 hit point.
Well, no, keep the point.
All right. The blades start slashing down towards Zarvarax. One of them buries itself into his abdomen and then draws outward. He turns around to go and slam back at that creature, but the one to his right is swinging a blade at that exact moment, and it buries into his chest and is actually like sitting in the front part. He takes his hand as he's falling back and then just grabs it and squeezes and pulls it out of his chest and is just standing there with blood dripping from every part of his body.
Someone should tell him you shouldn't pull a sword out of a wound.
All right.
Yes. Pull it through.
Yeah, pull it through.
And now it is the start of Moldrak's turn. And the stun comes off.
Correct.
Moldrak's up.
Yep.
Swords normally get wider closer to the hill too.
Have we found out if they're like immune to
Fire.
Fire.
Yes.
That's it?
They're
Yes.
demons. They live in it.
No, but
That seems to be the only
Radiant?
immunity you found, and then the vulnerability to radiant damage.
Bro, you throwing shit over there?
What?
I'll start throwing shit. I got 52 cards right here.
Probably got more than that over there.
I do actually.
For like 3 different decks.
All right.
What are you throwing this away for, dude?
He's going to just attack the guy in front of him again.
Okay.
The one that was stunned before.
Got it.
With his 3 attacks. He still has the paralyzing thunder on here.
Making all 3 right now.
I don't know if they'll all hit, but that one's
Just
gonna
in
hit
case they do.
24, 22, and then 28. So they
Okay,
do
so
all
all
hit.
of them hit. The
Uh-huh.
saves are 22, 21, and 18.
His saves are wisdom. It'd be his save is 17, so
Okay,
yeah, it
so he
makes it.
succeeds all 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Still takes these 2
Chelonia, you're on deck, buddy.
plus 1, so 12 plus
Is Zar just gone?
20.
He's
one
got
hit point.
one
Okay.
hit point. Barbarians have a thing where if they hit 0, they can come back up at 1.
So first attack is 28.
Damage?
Yes.
Got it.
Second attack is 11 plus 8, 27.
Okay.
And the last one is 13, 7, 21, 29.
Okay.
27, 28, 29.
Still up.
Jesus.
Are you trying to help clean the ones off of me?
700 health.
Bonus action. Bite. Bite.
Go for it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but
Dang it.
Dang it.
It was close. It was a
The
17.
hammer slams into the ribcage as the demon comes to, just catching it off guard. As it comes to, it goes to block the next one, but he just very quickly, with strength, just slams the hammer into the shoulders of the creature, almost causing it to like crunch up at the speed and strength that he does it at.
And then, can he like force his way past the demon and impose himself between the demon behind Zarvarax and him? Like get in the middle of the 2?
Not really well. It's because they're large forms themselves, like they can just kind of like loom right over him. And
He's pretty strong. That's why I was wondering.
yeah, he could probably get a little closer, but he's not going to be able to just completely interpose himself. And this demon looks like it's more focused on Moldrak anyhow. So,
Okay.
all right, and now it is the top of round 9.
Thank you.
9.
Chelonia, you are up. Connor, you're on deck.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna spend another key point. You want to just take the rest of it?
Probably.
All right. 109. Coming your way.
All right, Chelonia
Sick.
takes his hands now at this point and is not just using the staff. He walks over to Zarvarax and starts tapping wounds that are on his body. And as he's tapping them, these rings are coming out. And as the rings come out, he kind of takes the ring and turns it to the sides and then causes the wound to close up. And you can see this yellow energy kind of seeping out that he's grabbing and kind of balling up and then setting onto the wound, and then another yellow ring radiates outward to where you can see all of these huge cuts on Zarvarax have now closed up, and Zarvarax starts to almost get amped up, like he can feel this energy revitalized into himself. Good shit. Fucking huge heals.
CDs? CDs? Gotta use your cooldowns.
Yeah,
Well, I
right.
really thought it was a CD's nuts joke. I really did. I was like, I'm not saying it. Ain't catching me
start
slipping,
spamming it.
motherfucker.
Okay. Do you want to do anything as a bonus action? I don't know if you have a potion or what do you want to do.
I've only seen.
Yeah, so you're sitting good. Okay. All right. Connor, you're up.
Alright.
Good off, dude.
Connor just kind of yells out in the middle of the battle, "Skip, duck!" And as he says that, he
Skip stands up higher.
throws out a Celestian's Comet
Okay.
onto Skip.
Got it.
Does
don't think he's
ducking
ducking.
do anything?
Anything within 10 feet of him is going to get hit by it.
Is him getting hit?
Yes.
Is him getting hit?
Him's gonna have bad time.
Anything the ducks?
3d10, I'm at 110.
Oh, you're good.
You said that like you were at like 15.
It's low for Skip.
I'm at 110.
Roll a save.
What is it?
Roll it, and then he's gonna tell
Constitution?
you.
Roll a
Roll it, and
roll
then
a
he's gonna
dex
say you
save.
failed.
Dex save, you choose the one that I suck at.
You failed. So
7. I failed.
You still take the 3D time.
I eat it.
The one to his right. You said 10 feet. The one to his right also. Yeah, come on, he's got to be in 10 feet.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
is.
they're all-
Did you roll for him?
Yeah,
you
he's
cheating
the
over
first
there?
one I rolled for.
See, shove peep over the thing, see if he's
Okay,
cheating.
did,
Also check their HP
they-
damage and just blast it.
Succeed, fail.
So only one succeeded this one.
Okay.
These 3 failed.
Okay.
I know that one behind me
Is
is
that guy
fucked
hit
up,
too?
fam.
What's that?
I see.
Oh, wait, yeah, this guy too.
Okay.
That one directly
bad.
behind me is McFucked. Like, he's hurting bad.
I don't know if this makes
That
sense.
new like
18.
McDonald's menu
Okay,
thing.
yeah. All the other ones I knew failed, and the one succeeded because
Can
it was
I
a
get
natural
a
20.
big
All
fuck?
the other ones
And
were
then
like
just
8.
So this is radiant
It
damage.
pops out the
Okay.
window.
I
So
thought I took that way
radiant
farther in
damage,
my
it's
head,
Take
and I
half as
had
much
to
if they
stop.
succeed or no damage?
On a failed save, they take
McDonald's
full
burger.
damage, and the next attack on them has advantage. On succeed, they take half,
Okay.
and they don't have the advantage modifier based on them.
I'm McFucked.
You're fine.
Do not order a McFuck.
Do not order a McFuck, is that what you said?
Pop their dick out the window of the drive-thru.
So, 24 to the ones that this is already doubled.
Okay,
24 to the ones that failed.
got it.
So you take 12 damage.
I'm dead.
Probably below 100, he's dead.
I'm not dead.
Bro,
I'm
he
dead. Probably
done.
below 100, I'm dead.
Fucking smooth.
And then 12 to the ones that succeeded.
Sent his ass right back up where he came from.
I just... The griffin comes back down and grabs me. It's fucking...
Whose comment was it?
Celestian.
Whose comment was it?
Griffin fucking cartoon stops in the air and it's like...
Alright. As the comet flies forward, there's just a silvery white beam of energy that slams over towards you. And you just kind of duck down, but it still kind of explodes over where you are.
He failed, so the next attack on him has advantages.
Jared's
now.
over here trying to kill me, guys. He
I
said...
told you to duck.
Dead duck.
You did turn around and do that.
What?
When you said duck, Brian did this and turned around, so that's
But
what
what
happens.
did Skip do?
gets-
What did Skip
Yeah,
do?
what did
Skip
Skip
turns around to the
Got it,
sound
got it.
and sees Connor, and you're like, "Oh, Connor!" And then this comet flies over towards you
Just
and
a big-
explodes in this bright whitish yellow energy, or just more white energy. As it explodes outward, this demon right here, the front half of it, you hear it kind of like, and you watch it fall back onto the ground with this huge burn over the top part of it, and you can see all of them that have been affected by it have these like scorch marks from the radiant damage that hit into them.
The guy's still alive though?
This
He
guy is
better
off.
not be. I hit him for a fuck ton, and then Jerry did too.
That guy is dead. Okay. Good turn. Ander, you're up. Skip, you're on deck.
Everything with
It's
the
hard to follow.
blue ring has advantage. Just for one hit, though. Yeah, blue ring.
I was like, where the fuck you putting all this hit? I'm gonna attack Skip 3
I
times.
might stop. I might stop concentrating on an aura if you really have to.
I'll hit the guy with the blue ring to the right of Zarbarex.
Okay.
Mother. I'm stunned. I already know. It's...
Which one is it? Jack of Diamonds?
No, King of Clubs.
No, that's not a bad
Jack
one.
of clubs.
Jack of
Oh,
Clubs?
Jack of Clubs is
Oh.
first,
Immediately
then
after
King.
drawing this card, you become
Stunned.
Oof.
And?
You fall off.
It's the first one.
Yeah.
Am I not indented into the snow enough?
No. You take
I'm
the,
heavy, man. I'm
you
like
take
40 pounds.
Oh God, it's so true. You take the card out, and as you draw it, you go to shield your eyes from it, and it just thuds and causes you to start doop, 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 rolling down the side of the house here, falling down. You
You now have
automatically fail
tinnitus.
your deck save, so you take the full 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
I've actually only hurt myself.
Same.
And as you fall off, most of the
I'll follow you
snow
back.
here has melted from the fire.
Taking 11.
You fell into a pit of fire.
You didn't fall into a pit of fire. The fire is here and has burnt most of the snow up, so you
I know
hit
I
solid
talk a lot
ground.
of shit, but that's wild if
You
you throw
don't-
me into a pit of fire.
You don't hit into snow. You just slam onto the solid, like muddy ground beneath. All right. Good turn, Andrew. Skip, you're
That
up.
was a wild.
The one in front of me that's got the discircle on it. Right here in front of me.
The discircle?
The skirkle, dude.
Oh,
Hit him with the
circle.
skirkle.
Got it. Okay.
Guy with the skirkle on
I
it.
was like disc and circle.
Yeah, he's gonna get hit.
No,
No, he's not.
Advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Got the circle.
That's why you hit him.
Circle.
He hit. That's a fucking 21 butt.
Hits.
He's dead butt.
Is he dead?
If you don't kill this guy, you got the branding smites or the things on the 4th level.
Are you
Thunder.
even a paladin?
Oh, this is gonna hurt him bad. There's still a thunderous on there. Yeah. Okay. I need a couple
Why
d6.
don't you just have all of them out?
Hey, be careful. DMCA.
Oh, yeah, can't do that.
You guys were pretty close. You guys were pretty close to being exact.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Alright, what are we doing? What do we got going on here, man? How much damage are we doing, dude?
We're gonna do a lot.
That's not a lot. Still not a lot.
Weak.
Oh, no, wait. It's level 4. What am I doing?
It's level 4, man.
What are you doing?
Hold on. Sorry.
Stump the dice back, dude. We'll call him day.
Yep. You're right. I have to. I might actually need more d6.
Can you
300
add?
damage.
There's like 37 there.
2, 4. There. There we go. Okay. And he needs to make a strength saving throw.
21.
Yeah, he makes it. So this is going to be slashing and radiant, and then I'll roll the thunder separate.
Got it.
So 1 slashing, 7 radiant,
How much radiant?
7.
didn't
Oh,
double
so yeah, 14. And then 10, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20.
Where are
20?
No, not even close.
Bro, he just pulls out dice and starts rolling
Well-
them. I just accept it. I don't have the fucking facilities to go and figure out what the fuck's going on. No, I ain't got
Shut
the
the-
facilities. He's losing.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God damn you. 32. 34 thunder.
34.
How'd you get so many?
Bro, you
D6s?
just rolled 9 d6s?
4th level thunderous.
4th level thunderous
Do you-
smite.
Can you add? Can you cast Thunderous Smite at a higher level? I thought it was just a first level.
No, it's like any other spell.
Oh,
you
you're
can cast
thinking
it.
of-
Because it doesn't say add a
Oh, it
D6
doesn't?
It
for
doesn't.
each additional level.
I thought he just
Bro,
okay.
you
You may
guys were
not
cheating
have.
on
I might be cheating.
Oh, come on.
Because
I
it
might
just
be
says
cheating on that.
two additional D6.
Does it?
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
a
know the
bonus
spell.
action.
It's not
First level.
my job.
Huh.
So.
Okay.
It's not my job.
Let's see.
But you can cast it at a higher level, but you still just get the same effect.
Right. Yeah.
Not additional effects.
Okay.
If it doesn't say that
The
you get
answer?
the additional.
You're
I don't
cheating.
know.
Cheating.
I don't know if
Cheating.
you're cheating or not.
I am.
Because I don't
Is it
play a
in-
paladin.
What does it say in the book? Oh yeah, it doesn't look like it was on
Jerry,
here.
Jerry really just
Okay.
hit you with, you're cheating, but I don't know if you're actually cheating.
I don't. I don't.
No, it's fine. It's been a fucking. It's been a
you can
fucking
add-
minute since I've actually.
Okay, so just
Played,
roll
so.
2d6 instead of the 34 damage, whatever you
Yeah.
roll.
It's even better than what I
34,
had.
you weird.
What do you got?
I've got 11. Oh,
Okay.
plus the 2, so.
I already added
13.
2.
Okay.
Shop does that for you. Every time you roll your slashing, you were like last turn you were like, okay, so that's 5 slashing, and then Shop went over to 7. And then he rolled a 1 and he went, there's 3.
Okay.
I got dragged.
Teamwork. Okay, so this huge crackle of thunder going down
Just
the
leave
blade
it out.
along with this holy fire.
I'm not rolling
You take
D6
and slam the
Never
blade
cast
up into
this
the
over.
shoulder. It is still very much alive.
What else does it do?
That's
big,
it.
Big boom.
Just the thunder.
Turning their
Get
eardrums.
knocked back.
Alright, I still have another attack, though.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Did he get knocked back?
No.
Oh.
Advantage. No, it's not advantage.
The first attack's at advantage, not the second.
Weirdly enough, he hit the guy
Damn.
behind him.
I was about to say,
I'm
but
just kidding,
never mind.
he's
No,
not
it's
close
4.
enough.
I don't hit him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cheat that hard.
If you want to, instead of burning that 4th level, because you just didn't know, you can burn a 2nd, or whatever you have under that.
I'll burn a second.
Okay, so you have that 4th level back.
From now on, read the spell.
Yep.
Alright. After Skip... Are you doing anything as a bonus action, Skip?
Yeah.
Kill him.
Kill him?
Oh, never mind.
Kill him.
Never mind. I can't do that as a bonus action. Oh,
Bonus
I can
murder?
put Shield of Faith on though.
Can you heal yourself with it or no?
No, it's an action. I'll put Shield of Faith on.
On
That
you?
works. Yeah.
Okay.
Make
Zarbrax
potions
is
that
up.
work on you.
I don't. Yeah. that's what I'm
Who's
saying.
up? I'm up.
Zarbrax.
This guy?
Zarbard?
Azrael, you're on deck.
That guy to his right.
He smells it again.
It's not
Advantage.
stunned. It's advantage.
He smelled the advantage. He's got a different sniffer on him. Hitting that guy first.
It's almost like he's a dragon. Dragon D's nuts.
I'm quitting, man. I don't want to play anymore. Done with this D&D game.
It's okay. Can move on and play Saw next.
Is he crit on 19s?
What's that?
Is he crit on 19?
Zarbrax does not crit on 19.
What's the point of being a cool guy?
The fact that
29.
he's probably taking like 300 damage this time.
Yeah, it's kind of lame. 29 to hit.
29 to hit, that hits.
Kill him.
Is it a crit?
You did that with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage is gone. How much damage?
Did he just die?
No, he did the... I took the advantage disc off.
Slurp the
Oh, it
negative
was like
off.
fucking a million then. 17 damage.
To hit? Okay, thank you.
If you, I speak slow,
I know.
so I don't fuck up my words.
Okay. So
I
the first
talk
one,
too fast?
17 damage, right?
What'd you say?
First attack. Yes, make the second.
Reckless.
Okay. Got that 100 health and he's fucking...
110 actually.
Sorry.
210 or 220 almost. If you, but I guess it's not even.
Not when you had the fire.
28 to hit.
Hits.
9 damage.
9.
No, 10. Sorry.
The first swing that he takes buries itself up into the like lower arm as the demon goes to like shudder away from its head, and then as he pulls that out, he just like really quickly slams it in the same
No,
spot.
zap him.
Okay.
Zip zap.
Yeah, make a dex saving throw.
Buzz.
Buzz. Buzz.
23.
Cool, man. I take half. Takes half.
You're rolling d8s, right?
Mm-hmm. 8 half to 4. I kill him?
If it was 8, you would have.
Mother.
Shocker, dude.
As he slams that in from the blade itself, as he like, there's a little bit of lightning that arcs up and slams up into the neck, and you watch it break out from the jaw a little bit, causing this huge like scorch wound from where the lightning exited the body. But then it turns around and staggers a little bit, looking very, very hurt. Alright, after
Demons.
Sarbrax, Ezreal, then the demons.
Pretty much a demon. So.
There's a demon that's about dead.
I think the guy with the blue ring on him.
Only one guy left with the blue ring on him.
Shoot him. Do it. But you don't shoot him.
I'm gonna dink the bullet off him into the guy that's fucking hurt.
Okay,
Shoot this guy.
got it.
You out here stealing kills, man?
24.
Hits. You kill it just with your modifier. So
It's literally all you
Playing
really
the guy
attack
who
career.
needs to steal kills to charge his axe.
That's a little weird.
the bullet goes through the skull of the one.
Go
Second
on
hit.
like a rat murdering spree.
30.
Hits.
Free charges on
I
the
feel like
axe.
he should. It would just be. We start every fight with him having a full stack axe.
Does it have to be a living
13.
creature?
13 half
Yes.
is 7.
I was about to
Normal
say, I
damage.
just like spawn in
What,
horses.
what's your crit threshold right
It's
now?
only second level.
So 20.
That's terrible.
Oh,
I shot that
It's
guy
3
twice
stacks.
and I just phoned in.
The
Now he's
glue
dead.
got it.
factory.
3 stacks a day.
So 13 half to 7. There's, yeah.
Yep.
7 physical damage, 1 necrotic, and 3 psychic.
Take Cyber-Axe hunting.
Got it.
I'm a professional hunter.
And then reload!
Okay.
You're here for that episode.
The reload on it, is it like a
Yeah, it's just like jacks out, bolt
okay,
flies
like
out.
spring type? Got it. Bolt action. Take the shot, and then as it flies off, you watch it go straight through the skull of one and then into the shoulder of another. Like this just trail of black is behind the bullet as well as it slams through. And then as you cock back, the smoke starts to curl out, and then you start to reload. The demons.
Demon.
How many of these bullets for it?
And there. Okay. First attack against you at advantage there, Skip. Alright, so that first one's going to be a 28.
That's
Okay. The second attack from that guy, that's just one dice. 27.
it's
And then the third guy, with Shield of Faith it hits too?
it's at 26 because of
Oh.
his thing.
Gotcha. I was just making sure. The other guy's 2 attacks. 25, so that misses. And the other one was way lower, so we'll do those damages. So we got 3 attacks coming at you. 17, that's already with the 5 taken off, and 20. So 37, that was max fire damage. 37 from that first swing.
That's the first swing?
Yeah, first hit.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Next attack from that guy. 15 and 9. So 24.
How much damage?
24.
Okay.
And then the third one. Oh, thank you. Fuck, shit, dude.
Is that with
I'm not
the
looking
5
for it.
taken off?
Yeah,
Don't plug
I'm just not even adding the bonus when I'm doing
Oh.
damage. Okay, so 13 and 12. So 25.
How much damage I've negated this round? This
Well, it's probably at least pushing, since you've started the spell.
It's 7 rounds since. Well, on my turn it'll be 8.
Yeah. So
Go with a lot.
probably if each one of them hit, so if there's, each one of them hit both times and say 5 of them hit, so 2, it's like probably easily close to 50 a round on average, and then times whatever, how many rounds. So yeah, you're probably pushing like,
Almost.
yeah,
350?
Yeah.
350, dude. Nice.
350.
You know what I said? If he had a lot of health and tank stats, he'd also be a tank. But he's literally tanking 350 damage. So
I'm not tanking it. Just ain't happening.
indirectly tanking it.
Okay, one of those guys comes up, hits me, I'm dead.
You're still up, right?
I am 1 shot.
Don't disrespect him like that.
These 2 attacks on Zarvax here, advantage on the first one.
22s. They're all advantage.
First one missed. Second one's 22 or 25.
It's
Third one, 18. Fourth one, 23.
hits.
So 2.
Yep.
9, half to 4, and 12. So 16. Then the second one, 10, half to 5, and 6, 11. And then the 2 attacks on Moldrak. It's a natural 20 and 29.
Unfortunately, they
Motherfucking
miss.
19 and a 20.
And we also didn't factor in the hits that just.
I got.
Just put them under the table, dude.
You cheating?
No, I'm not
Nope.
cheating.
No, is
Come
he
on.
cheating?
The first
no
one
cheating,
that's
dude.
not a crit.
No, I'm not cheating, dude.
I'll just make it
You're
sure.
the only one that saw that.
Nope, he wasn't.
I just wouldn't roll fire damage.
I didn't even. Do
Oh, he's not
anything.
immune.
No,
It
they're
is immune.
old
Okay,
ass.
so from the
Warhammer
normal
minis.
one.
Bro!
Oh, so 8
It's
because the
okay,
5's
it's really
minus,
easy.
right?
It's, yeah, you just put super glue on his feet.
And then the second one, the crit is 32. Or no, 36.
36.
That's with the minus 5.
Okay.
You see it? He cheeked up. Oh, look at that one right there.
Some of them are cheating. Some of them don't have no ass. Like this one
Okay.
right in front of us.
Yeah,
That dude, his back is
cheeked up.
his ass.
He's cheeked up.
Then this one, God
That is
damn,
the demon's turn. Moldrak's up.
They're thick.
bigger
Shalom,
than
you're
a
on deck.
snicker over there. God, shit.
Alright. Jesus Christ.
Stop, please don't ever do it again. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Where is
Did it again.
his... He doesn't have it
Never
in
looking
here.
at Shaman again,
His
just for the
rock
chance.
bite totem.
Why?
It's not
Coming out
in
anytime.
this. Oh, here it
That
is.
rock
Rock
bite
bite
enhancement?
enhancement. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We're going to use that. So it's going to take an attack.
Okay.
So it's going to be on there for 3 rounds. And I'll roll 2 attacks. Guy right in front of him again.
Yep.
I feel like we went through like
This
8
one
rounds
missed.
and nobody's died.
This
Dude,
one
these things are huge.
It's
29.
wild.
So one misses, 29 for the other.
Yep.
And then 2
It's wild, my guy. Just make more.
Right now. I'll
16
give you my
damage,
fingers.
and he needs to make a strength save. Or be knocked prone.
You can take a hole punch to
22.
my ass. You can,
Yeah, he saves.
you can pop out some.
So it's 16 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And, Moldrak's gonna drink potion.
Okay. After the thunder has worn off of the hammer, into the channels and grooves of it, all of this rock starts to clump up from the ground, and he slams that across the head of the demon, and it just breaks and
Right,
shatters
I'm
over the
looking
top, and then reforms onto the hammer once more.
6.
Looking at the actual earth right there.
All right.
It's not Earth, dude. It's a different place.
Let's see. Top of combat, Chelonia, round 10.
Alright, I am
Not
going
Earth.
to move,
What it always really
and then I'm going to reach out and touch this demon right between the eyes, and I'm going to try to
Kiss
cast Pacified Soul.
Okay.
Dang God souls.
What kind of save is it?
Wisdom.
All right.
They're dark souls. Demon souls.
So it would be, they have to save as a
They're
23.
protecting the Elden Ring.
11, dude. Why are you playing at it like
That's
you
not
just
gonna
rolled
save.
a 20? That's the thing.
Yep, that's only a 9.
9.
Legendary resistance.
All right.
The last 4
The
times.
demon there is like just focused on killing Zarvarax. It takes a swing out towards him, and Zarvarax deflects it. The demon turns over to the side, and then Chelonia just walks up and pokes it in the forehead, and you watch it go from like to just slack looking at you.
torn to have it try to commit suicide, or
Oh my god, can you can't do that, can you?
can't say that.
If you
can't
go
say
to
that.
have a, if you
Hey, you can't do
can't.
that.
The only thing you can't do for a charm creature is do something like harmful to itself.
okay, so then I'm gonna tell it to attack this demon right here.
Okay. It'll do that on its next turn.
Now you have to remember that one of the demons is hitting the other demon.
I've got it marked.
I thought that was advantage for a second. He was going to get the sword.
A small advantage. Zarbrax would like to take his attack when he moved out
And
the range.
yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Jesus.
Two?
I'm throwing it out, dude. I've got
Close.
to throw that one out. That's a weird looking D20.
It's a D8.
It's a 20. This is a problem.
All right, Connor, you're up. Andrew, you're on deck.
Alright.
That's better.
Haste me. It's time.
Connor's actually
Hell.
going to use his action to run up to Zarbrax and feed him a potion.
Okay.
What's Zarbrax have?
1 HP.
No, he got healed
Oh,
103.
Fuck that.
Yeah, Trelawney healed him 100.
Fuck that.
I think you were out of the room when that happened.
Oh, for my bonus action, can I break my necklace?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
So you get those key back.
Okay. Oh shit. That was my whole thing.
Shit, I actually get to do a turn.
Andrew, you are up next, and Zarbrax has 100-something health, just so you don't
Try to.
try to heal
I'm
him.
not looking too hot.
I can't feed you a potion,
I know.
unfortunately.
I could actually, I could freaking.
I'm just going to, guy right behind Zarbrax there. Big sword standing up there.
Yep.
Just gonna blight that guy.
Okay.
I could use my action to dash, and I still don't think I'd make it to
Concept.
Zarbrax.
Nope. Alright. Well, I don't have any 4th levels left, so it's gotta be a 5th level.
Nice.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
This is the hardest boss we fought in a minute, I swear, man.
I don't know. The Kraken was pretty intense.
Nah, it was easy. It was the Kraken Slayer, I can tell you.
Do you know how long Jared's been anticipating Kraken to happen in this campaign? At least 4 years.
Boom.
It was worth it. That mini that you got was so.
That was so cool.
44.
44. Wait till you see the demon minis I got. Okay, 44.
We don't need to see those right
Yeah, but
Or
you
ever, actually. Honestly.
don't want to stab it in its face.
Okay.
now. Big sword demon.
Yep.
One of them does seem like he just has an extra large sword. It's kind of hot.
All right.
I mean, kind of weird.
He's a greater
You
demon.
take your hands and pull them forward, and then just close them, clenching your fists. The back part of the demon that has like all of those spikes on it, you can see it just kind of disappear in the top shoulder area, and one of them is kind of just snapped off and dangling now from you just ripping out that part of the back. And you watch it kind of like just lean forward and scream behind Zarbrax, who just like turns around and looks at it from the gut-wrenching scream it takes. All right,
His nickname in the house is D-Man Dingo.
Andrew, you're up. Skip, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
Connor, do you want to move or you stay where you're at?
I'm staying there.
You want to stand up?
I'm not.
Can I even get around the house?
From
Ask me how much movement I have.
5, you can be right on the corner.
12,
12 and a half,
10.
right?
12 and a half, actually.
Yeah, you'd be like right on the corner.
Skips hit so hard he's defaulted to
The one on Moldrak.
All right.
He's dead.
He might be.
I'm not rolling.
You heard the man.
Refuse.
He doesn't care.
He
What do we
didn't
do now?
I don't know. I guess I'll roll. Guess I'll play.
First attempt.
Go for the shot.
I don't really want you to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
My first attack is at disadvantage.
You sharpshooting, dude?
Always, dude.
Always
No,
charging?
we didn't say it.
Okay. Sorry, fucking my bad, dude. Yeah, I don't think it would have hit, but now that you said that, whatever. 23 to hit. I was gonna miss.
You're gonna just miss too.
Uh huh. And that landed perfectly. It's 10 damage.
Okay.
Now, both of these are
How much of that's fire?
nothing.
You got rid of it, right?
I have not been rolling fire this entire time.
Okay, sucks.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I'm changing my card to Radiant.
Excuse me, can you dip my cards in holy water?
Permanently?
116, the other one's 25.
16 misses, 25 hits.
Create a lot of holy water. We'll
I
use
can.
Moldrak to control the weather.
It's a holy golem, dude.
Did anybody watch me
Thunderstorm
roll that
of
deep
holy
20
water.
or the
No,
deep
no,
10? No.
No.
Okay, good. Because I threw it backwards. 24.
Can't Moldrak make a water golem, elemental or something like that?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'll just make a pool of holy water. Make an elemental out of it.
You come to and stand up and stumble over to the side and lean up against the building and then just like look over like fuck. Then you take 2 cards out and just lob them over. They both swing out. You go to throw the third one, but you're just like fuck. You can feel your back is like all sore and bound up. Your head even hurts from the concussive blast that caused you to tumble down in the first place.
I probably landed on my
And
fucking
Skip, you are up
scarred
now.
arm.
Straight 65 into myself.
Alright.
All of it.
Damn it. Oh.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I-
shit myself.
I'm
Zarvax
brownie.
is up.
78. Okay. No. 5.
How do you make these?
What?
Just cut the foam super thin.
You
And
65?
just like put pen in it
What?
to do
Do
the
you
wood
heal
grain.
65?
Yes.
Were you at 14?
Yes, so it's 9. I was close.
I was
Fuck off.
close.
Welcome back, Brian.
Yep, you're welcome.
buddy.
So great.
I'm just standing there and look like
Yeah.
an idiot.
Look like a target.
Yeah.
Zarvax is up. That's really on deck.
He's gonna turn back around.
Turn around.
Turn back around.
Am I in range of the one on Moldrak?
Yep.
I don't care about the one on me. He's selfless.
One behind you just got part of his back ripped off.
I'm gonna go for the one that got his back ripped off, actually. He smelled it smells like burnt back over there.
Baby back rib.
The other one was the one that was stunned.
Reckless. 27 to hit. Hit.
27 hits.
Roll with my other hand. This is gonna be weird. It's a natural 20. I'm only rolling with my right hand now. It's freaking genius. Alright, first attack. The one that wasn't a crit. 13 damage. This one? Critical. Oh wait. I'm rolling with the wrong hand now. My right hand is different. This is not built the same. 26,
Why is that?
52,
It's like a stranger.
61 damage. I rolled an 11 and a 10 on the freaking crit, dude.
With one hand, Zar takes the axe and just takes
Was it
the
his
head
right
clean
hand?
off with his right hand. Because it's on his right side. It wouldn't work with the left.
It was the other guy.
You said the one on
I went for the
Moldrak.
one with who had no back.
You
Backless.
said no. You said Moldrak first.
Oh, we can kill that guy. It's fine. It's fine. If he's dead, I'll take that guy.
Well, which one did you mean to go after? Because you said Moldrak, the one on Moldrak to begin with.
And then I said I'd go for the one with no back, but it's fine. Just kill that one.
It's not though.
Then just kill that guy.
But you changed your mind.
You already killed him.
No, I
You
didn't.
literally already killed him. You lifted him off the. We're all of our characters are now confused because that guy lifted up and came right back down.
Sorry, buddy.
The dude's head came off and then just went.
Actually, you know what? That's my bad. I should have been listening. You kill him.
Hey! That's 6.
That's one fucking crazy 6 seconds there.
Killed him. He went to go to.
The fucking
I
demon
guess he went to go to hell and then came back up and then went back to hell.
Just like, what? No, okay, yeah, that's right.
He's like, fuck you, Cage. Fuck you, Jables.
I'm just saying. I'm throwing this out there. He had that axe. He's had this axe for so long. I play it one session or one time. I'm already 6 stacks deep, baby.
Yeah, fucking.
Fuck, man.
You
I'm
just
so
started
good.
massacring
I'm so
the
good,
village.
man. Send me more humans. Shit. This is easy as hell.
The axe, as it slams over and slices the head off, he just yanks it back. You watch the blood get absorbed into the handle, one of the rings. Azrael, you're up.
It's real.
You can do the lightning as a bonus.
One of my angles seem to
Hit him with the
disappear.
skibbity bob bop.
It's a 27.
Hit him with the skibbity bob and dot up.
He's on our side for now.
It's half. 6 damage.
Give him high speed lobotomy.
Can I make it? Probably not.
Give him a high speed lobotomy.
10. Can I make it to this dude with 45? That's my speed right now because I got.
Well, this
my
is
sleep.
so. This is 10 feet of movement, 20 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Alright,
Yes, you can.
okay, Hayden, serious question here. Can he back up 5 feet, get a running start, and then jump over it?
It would cost him more movement probably to back up and try to jump over it than it would for him to just
Would
walk
it,
through
though?
it. Because
He
this
just
is
said it
10
would.
feet,
He is the
20
DM.
feet.
He's the guy that decides that, isn't he?
25,
He is
30,
literal god.
35, 40, 45.
Oh, he doesn't even need to do that.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm dropping the gun where I'm at.
Okay.
You got the water colors?
You're pulling out the scimitar?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a swoosh. Actually,
Forgot you have a sword.
he now has a sword. He
he
acquired
just
it
got it.
from
Oh.
the pirate lord.
You watch Azrael pull out this
Nightshade.
golden hilted
Nightshade.
cutlass that has
That
this
guy.
like swirling wave on it that once he grabs it, pulls
Like
that, like
1v1
the metal
murders.
gold wraps around his arm a little bit.
I'm gonna switch my blood
Ask him, dude.
rate to this weapon.
Okay.
Is that what you wanted?
Another 6 damage to my sleep.
He 1v1 me.
Tell
I
the
got
truth.
full of bullet holes. I look like a piece of Swiss cheese.
Let's see.
I won't be one.
I'll use the
Modifier.
truth to compel to say the
Plus
truth.
10.
I won't be one.
What's the advantage for anything? Yeah.
You're warming up. This
Wait.
one.
I haven't moved my arm like this in a long
Yeah,
time.
that was a warm up. This one.
18.
Misses.
Bad.
Roll a d20 for me there, Azrael.
It breaks.
19? Okay.
This is about to end.
As you charge into combat, leaving the weapon behind a little bit, not leaving it behind, but switching it up, if you would, rather.
Don't
Going
ever
from
put
the
your gun
pistol
away.
to
Have
charging
one
forward with your scimitar. As you take it out and charge forward, you almost get this like quick flashback of the siege at Tenebeth, as you were watching Rhinesk charge out into battle and seeing the banners of Cabrex that's being flown with him. And as you're charging forward, you hear Cabrex or Rhinesk in the back of your head. He needs a new champion, Azrael. It's your time. Redo both of your attacks.
You do your own. Okay, don't fuck these up. It'll be real awkward. It'll be real awkward. We'll all make fun of you and shit.
Natural 20.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, go ahead and take the next one.
The fuck's a scimitar damage?
I think it's D6.
Not this one. D13, I think. You don't have a D13? Fuck,
don't.
man.
Pretty sure it's a
Scimitar's a d6.
D100, but you have to use the 100-sided die.
Just rolled a 1. What are the odds you roll on?
It's another one.
If it kept rolling, I think so.
Okay, so 5, 6, 11. Is my necrotic damage just go to all my weapons, including melee?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just whatever you
Okay, so 11 physical, like it's a magic sword, but 11 slashing,
Okay.
1 necrotic, and 3 psychic.
Alright, go ahead and do a roll an additional d10
Wait,
of
hold on.
radiant.
I didn't.
From the
fuck,
first one.
Hold on. 12, 17 physical,
Okay,
1 necrotic, 6 psychic.
got it. Roll an additional d10 of radiant damage.
Oh, fuck.
16.
Oh my god, dude.
Just roll a 16 on a d10.
Dude, you're fucking murdering this guy, dude.
Just roll a 16 on a d10.
Next attack.
24.
Hits.
So you did 32?
No. it was an 8. He doubled it.
Am I getting
Yeah.
free real estate
It
radiant
was a
damage
crit.
again?
Yep.
Oh,
And then
it's
it was
radiant.
radiant, so it
Wait,
would
he's
have
right.
been times 4.
So 32.
Oh shit.
Jerry's onto something. He's a genius.
Guy's fucking intelligent, man.
I even told him no. I'm an asshole.
8 slashing, 1 necrotic, 3 psychic, 5 radiant, so 10 radiant.
Okay.
Dude, can this guy come down so
And then
I
he
can
gets
start doing radiant
yeeted
damage
15
too?
feet.
Can this guy come down?
Gotta make strength save.
Shit.
Oh yeah,
First one.
Make it so you can't do radiant.
Andrew, the Kraken.
Is there a DC on there?
there is.
Now we're
Okay.
gonna
First
kill
one's a
demons.
15.
Andrew's
Fails.
the demon
Fails?
Kraken Slayer.
Okay. So he just goes 15 feet back from the
The
first
Kraken Slayer of demons.
Just make an attack if he wants to.
one. Yep.
Skip gets
Die, heathen!
I agree.
Dude, Skip's voice.
It's a 1! I fucking.
Drop your sword on your own toe.
Doing
Okay.
79
right
damage.
Ace Ventura.
After the voice comes through and speaks to you,
Turn on right now.
you get this flash of an image in your head of this spear with a golden halo around the top of it. And then as that flashes through, you just take the sword and slash upward. You watch water flash up and slam into the chest of the creature. And then with your second attack, as he's flying 15 feet back, you just slice forward, and this beam of radiant energy in the form of like a slashed curve flies over and slices across his chest. For a moment, you kind of just slow down and are trying to focus, and you can hear in your head, Rhinesk once more, "Seek out the priestess in Teneveth." And then you hear another voice come through. "What are you doing here, fool?" And then you're kind of like holding at your head.
Oh no. That's a demon versus a god.
Another vision
Your
flashes back,
radio.
and you see yourself in Teneveth once more, next to Rhinesk, and you see him like reaching his hand out towards you to kind of hold your arm, and then you see standing far back behind him, you see Zeke is standing there, and he also has his hand kind of outstretched, and then you reach forward and grasp Rhinesk's hand, and there's this kind of surge of energy that hits you in the temples, and you feel a headache, and then you focus back to what's going on. Everything around you seems like it's dulled and deafened as you're looking out about on the battlefield, but you can see the demon that's towards the back has this huge slash across its chest, and it seems to be burnt into there. And then you see the symbol. It doesn't actually appear on the demon, but it's almost like a mark that forms that you hone in and can see it on the demon, and then you look over to all the other ones, and it's almost like these targets are just being placed on all of them, like a seal of vindication marking each one of them. Then you turn your head once more and look around and start to try to focus and find another target, or make sense of what's going on after everything that just ensued. To everybody else, it doesn't look like anything different happened, but they can see that the slash of radiant damage that came off, Skip definitely would have noticed that. After your turn, it is the demons. 5, 10.
Big mistake,
Someone will attack that
bucko!
one.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll the attacks, or do you want me to roll them?
I can roll.
Okay. So go
Does he
ahead
get
and
2?
he gets 2 attacks. Yep. Just add plus 10 for each of them.
24 and 15.
Okay,
Do I
that's
get
15.
it at advantage because it's a surprise?
No, unfortunately.
Come on,
not.
he'd be like,
No.
he's like, that's my boy. Boom! Gets hit
He's
by his
coming
boy.
from behind.
That's my boy.
He's coming
Well, the
in his
first one
behind.
would have hit already, so it wouldn't matter advantage-wise unless you crit. So go ahead and roll again.
We grew up on the same block
Just
of hell
one.
together.
And then he fucking smokes his ass out of nowhere.
Charles, we grew up on the same ring!
All right, so the first one hits, second one misses.
No, the same
Go ahead and
home
just roll 2d12 and then add 5, because they don't take the fire damage.
I can't believe you, Harold. You ate dinner with my wife.
He is his wife.
You said 2?
I invited
2d12
you to meet my
plus
kids.
5.
Come with my family.
19.
How could you? You even pick my dog.
The demon dog.
It's a hell, huh?
All right.
Just broke.
With that, just as immediately you watch him, after you charm him, just turns around with the blade and then buries it into the side of the creature. The tough hide that's there, as it buries it in, it just kind of like grabs over towards the blade and yanks it back and then like screams out at him. He's going to make the save at the end of his turn to get rid of the charm. But with that first initial attack, the second one he like seems hesitant, is like trying to fight it. So the other one's able to block it over to the side and then turns back towards Skip and slices down towards him.
That was demon for what the fuck, dude?
You understand all languages as a monk, and it doesn't seem like they're actually speaking anything, just as a FYI. Just seems like they're just making almost like bestial type noises, like they're just grunting and screaming at each other. But it still seems like they can communicate in some sort of a way.
What?
So these 2 attacks are going to go at Azrael here.
Look at Azrael within 5
Deserved,
feet of me.
honestly, after what you just did to that man's.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
And
sir.
Oh wait,
Sir, is he within 5 feet of me?
he's also within. So you have a bonus to your AC, equal to.
Is he
Yes.
within 5 feet? +1.
Okay, so you have the bonus
So you
AC,
have +6.
and
pretty
you have
much.
Bro, that
plus
shit didn't
5
hit.
from.
Fucking swerve, dude.
Once more, you watch the blade as you're like focusing. You're not fully there yet as you're recovering from everything that just occurred, the internal struggle you had. This demon leaps forward with the blade and goes to slam it down, but there's these stars that reach over, and at the same time Skip just like takes his shield and smacks it at it,
shield.
causing it to, takes his arm and smacks it at it, causing it to go off balance. And then as it does, it kind of reaches back up with the second blade to go swing. That was a 21 to hit, which I think still misses with the...
Yeah, man.
Yep.
22 right now.
As that happens, it goes to slice down with another hit, and as that blade comes down, you watch at that point the stars have formed directly in front of you, and it slices through, but it breaks it up long enough just for you to duck over to the side, and the blade slams into the mud beneath. Next, this guy here is going to take his 2 attacks against Skip. It's 27.
Hits.
24.
Miss.
Okay, 27. Okay, so 7 points of slashing
I'm looking at your.
and 11 points of fire damage. So 18 total there. That guy already did his attacks. We're going to do the 2 attacks against Zarvarax right there.
They both miss.
Did he attack recklessly?
He did.
23
Hit. This one misses.
and a natural 20.
Is that guy? I can't really tell. Is that guy within 5 feet of Moldrak?
This guy here?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
The normal hit, 8 half to 4 with 6 fire, so 10 total. And then the crit. 12. And then 30 points of fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
Zarvarax would like to change what barbarian is to totem barbarian.
I bet
He
he
would
would.
like to select bear
I bet he
for
would.
level 3.
The blade that sinks its way through the first time, it slices well enough, but the second one that sears through buries itself. He doesn't like slice; it just stabs over into Zarvarax's shoulder, and there's this flame that's actually like bursting out from where the blade is inside of his shoulder as well. As he pulls it back and it being serrated, it yanks a bit of the shoulder and pulls at it to where it feels like it drops and it's slack. But with the adrenaline and the rage that Zarvarax has, it doesn't seem to be slowing him down any.
Sorry, I said that wrong. We would like to respect Zarvarax to be a bear totem
Respec.
barbarian.
Alright, after them, I'm going to make this save for that guy, his wisdom save, to get rid of the charm.
Plus 50,000.
We're close.
It's, shit. I don't know if that makes it or not. What's the DC?
23.
Are you sure it's 23? It
It's,
should be 8 plus 5, 8 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency.
I thought it was the key save.
Key save is, yeah,
Yeah,
your
so-
key save DC should be 8 plus your proficiency plus your wisdom.
Yeah, so... Oh, I was adding my... It's 18. I'm sorry.
18,
I thought
okay.
I was adding
Oh, you were adding
proficiency
on top of it? Okay, yeah, that's already it all
That's a
added
cheater.
up.
Oh.
So I think that still fails a 17.
Cheating.
Yep. Okay, so he's still charmed. After them, Moldrak's up, and then top of combat with Trelonia. So Trelonia, you're on deck. Moldrak's up.
Alright, he's gonna move up and start attacking the one that just attacked Cybrax.
Okay. Thank you.
3 hits on this guy.
Bang, bang, bang.
You gotta reroll that one. It didn't land anything but.
Unfortunate.
Never mind, don't reroll that one.
18 misses, 21 and 29. So 2. First one. That was terrible. 10 damage. This one.
Say 10
17.
damage? 10 and 17?
Yeah. And then bonus action, sip potion.
Got it. Trelonia, you are up. Round 11.
How hurt does this guy look?
He's actually probably the most hardy out of all of them. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one, he's pretty banged up.
Should I give you do you need a fire resistance?
Oh, that would help.
Might be. I'm only at 31. He's only at 31.
Would it make
That's
a
what the fire
difference?
resistance would be like 62. Probably.
Just,
Also, we just kill the one on him. Probably.
yeah.
Also not
I'm
bad.
gonna go for the kill and see if I
Okay.
can take it off. So I'm gonna kind of roll between those guys.
Yep,
Come from behind,
got it.
and then I'm gonna do
16,
5 of my strikes. The extra attack, Fury of Blows, and my regular attack. So one's a 20, one's a 9,
9 misses.
one's a 21, and a 12,
21 hits.
and a 21. So that's 3.
Yep.
So that's
If you want, you can try to stun them as well, but it costs a key.
yeah. I think I'll add a stunning strike onto it. So that does 14 damage.
Nice.
And it's a con save to prevent it being stunned.
Did you add your strength to all those?
Oh no, I didn't. So add 9 to that. So 23.
Okay. I gotta make a con save, I think, right, for the stun? It's a natural 20. Okay. Did your attacks and your bonus action. Connor, my friend, you are up.
Okay.
How many more rounds do you have the convergence?
After this one, it'd be one more. Because this is round 9 with it, and then... So then the end of next
Got it.
turn. He's going to throw another comet.
Okay.
Try and hit those 2 guys in front of Skip over there, like
Right
right,
here?
behind them. Other side. Those
Right
2.
here?
Yeah.
So like hit here.
Yeah.
Got it. Go for
Deck
it.
saves.
First guy is a 28 and a 24.
They both make it, but they take
Just straight damage.
4, 3, 9 damage. Radiant. Oops.
Fuck that thing, don't need it.
But, movement, I want to hand Zaxria a potion.
Okay. You can hand him the potion and walk back if you want to.
Yes.
Okay. So you just end up right where you were. Okay.
Great.
Alright.
Good,
As
good,
you
great.
go up and go to hand it to him, he's like slashing out at the demon in front of him and like knocking it back, and then you just like kind of walk over and he turns around and then sees you, and you just hand it to him. He grabs it and sets it into a bag. And as he's turning around, Moldrak's like reaching the hammer out, blocking the attacks and with the shield. But you make your way back to where you were. Ander, you are up. Skip, you're on deck.
Sick. The guy in Zarvax, I'm just gonna attack him 3 times.
Okay.
Ace of Spades.
The Ace
My
of
next attack
Spades.
just hits.
Haven't had in a while.
So one of them just hits. And then the next attack has advantage. The Ace of Spades is the last one. This one with advantage. I'm gonna roll
Okay.
with my right hand. My right hand, different.
Real diff.
19, it's a crit.
Okay.
Different.
The other one was 2.
I'm different. Yeah.
Eight, 23. I didn't say sharpshooter, so. Then the second attack, sharpshooter. That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
18 damage.
Okay.
And then the last one automatically hits, which would be sharpshooter.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll to see. It's crit. No. There's a chance. Didn't happen.
Alright.
What's the chance though? 25.
Damage?
Yep.
Damn, nice. With that, you take the cards and he's just staying around on the corner of the house here. Yeah. Take the cards and you throw the first one. And as you throw the first one, you step out just a little bit with the next 2 and just throw those. The first one going in flat and the other 2 like kind of side by side at a different angle. They slam in this almost like U shape into the chest of the individual, like wrapping around Zarvarax, and then it just starts to slowly fall back. And Shalona, you take the staff and just step to the side as the demon plops to the ground
No
next
reaction. I'm gonna do a fallen puppet on that demon.
to you. Alright.
Well, I amplify so I can move because I want to hit the guy that's charmed right now.
Right.
So I can move up to half his speed.
Okay, which is
Yeah,
should be
there.
25, so it's plenty enough.
Yep, he's gonna make an attack, make a weapon attack against that demon.
Okay.
Damn, this guy's getting bullied by his boys.
You also gain a bonus to the attack roll equal to my intelligence, so plus an additional +4 to hit.
Okay.
What we
You wanna
didn't
roll
know
it?
is that guy already gets bullied by his boys.
don't
When
matter.
he's back.
You can go
So
ahead and
back
roll
in
it.
hell,
So it'd be 14 to hit.
only talk shit to that guy.
15 plus all the bonuses.
Oh, so 29.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you said it was a need a 14.
Oh no. 14 on additional.
Alright.
You can go ahead and roll the damage.
Sick.
2d12. And then add the 5.
Try to predict a sneeze, but it was a cough.
Sir, stop rolling.
Never.
20 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Another 1 damage.
Alright. As the demon with the wounds in the chest starts to fall back, the second it seems like it's getting ready to fall back, you just reach your hand over and you watch this dark black twisted blood slam over towards the head, and then you squeeze, and then after you squeeze you just kind of like focus and almost puppeteer your hand across to the other one where he takes the blade and just like digs it into the back. Does he die after he does that? Yeah. As he slams the blade, he just like falls forward onto it and rolls off the back of the other one.
Nice.
All right. After Azrael.
That was not my turn.
Oh, well, that wasn't your turn. I'm all confused as to who's
That was my reaction.
Yeah, that was
Anders'
Anders' turn. Skip.
I'm gonna hit that ugly fucker in front of me.
All right.
Just the one with the in front of the one that has the blue.
Got it.
The one that just got stabbed by his boy.
Oh, that's good at least. 24.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage for the first one.
Alright.
Because he looks fucked up. Especially because he has a blade sticking out of his back right now.
That's spicy.
Kill him.
4 slashing. Oh, I didn't roll. I need another. Okay. 4 slashing and then 12 radiant.
Doubled already?
Yeah, that's doubled.
Close, no cigar though. Go ahead and make your next attack.
Beat his ass. That what?
18.
19. And you got +7, right?
19, you're right. Okay. Yeah. That's 10 damage for slashing. 12, 14, 28 radiant.
Okay. As the one demon puppeted behind it slams the blade in its back, it turns around to look what's doing it, and as it does, you reach up and grab the horn and just pull it back down onto the blade, and your blade slams through the neck, which is just like right under the mouth, so you cut a little bit of that, and there's just this bright white flame that's going through it, and then you yank it back and then slam the demon's head onto the ground. To where now there's 2 standing.
Almost there.
Does anybody have like strong restraints?
Yeah.
Like metal
My arms.
restraints?
For what?
If we were gonna do strong restraints, we'd go with Moldrak.
I'll just lay on him.
It'd be like 20. Was it 22? 24?
22.
What are we trying to do?
Well, I was thinking to interrogate the thing.
Yeah, you're not gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna get nowhere.
Or
They don't
so
speak
we
a
don't
language.
Have to kill it, we can just tie it up so we don't have to fight it.
Yep.
After
Better dead than anything.
Czar, you're up.
Yeah, they're literally good for nothing. They're just
That is me.
foot
That is me.
soldiers.
They will kill us.
That's right, you're on deck.
Now, the tiefling, if he was alive, he might have done
That
something.
I'm gonna go for the one who's charmed.
So can I. You got Revivify?
No, I
No, we're not reviving.
can
That's a
return the
diamond.
soul.
That's like
Oh,
a
that's right.
whole extensive ritual.
I can return the soul of the tiefling back to its body and bring it back to life.
What is that called?
Oh, that doesn't cost a diamond, does it?
What was that? It would be after. No, it would
We're
be after the
not.
fight.
We're not
Like what-
charging us
charcoal.
any extra than what is needed.
Go behind the charcoal.
No, it's just 10 key points for me.
Oh.
Requisite item.
Yep.
You have one?
Well, I can get 10. I just need.
23.
I can revive anything that's been dead for a week. Anything
a
longer
week.
than a week, then
What'd you get to hit?
23.
I thought it was
That
like
hits.
within like a day or something like that.
15 damage.
That's not bad then. Maybe. But then it's still kind of
Next one.
Risky.
kind of sus.
It's risky bringing him back to life, though.
Damn.
restrained.
I know some stuff.
That creature's no longer charmed.
We'll talk
Zarback
about
slams an axe in its back.
Yeah,
Hero dice.
it. We'll talk about it.
That's
I've got a lot of
24 to hit.
Hits.
11 damage.
Alright.
Right this way. Sharpie.
Do you have 3 left? Do you have 2 left?
As the demon's charmed there, you can see it's barely holding, like, you have the charm on it, but it just seems to be on the brink of where it's going to be done for, and looking at the circumstance, Zarvrak's just in a fit of rage, turns around and just slams it into the next thing that he sees. Charm's no longer on that demon, and Azrael, you're up.
Alright. Swing back at it again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
This guy took my rolling power. Over here rolling 2s and 3s.
Brought the Holy Spirit to the table.
See,
Holy
Aid me.
Spirit, activate.
So, shit. It's bonus action. Do another blood right.
Fuck him.
It's too late.
Bonus
D for the
action,
right.
bend him over.
D10 for the radiant.
Yep.
Extra D for crit.
Bonus action to bend him over and use my action to ram him.
Bonus action, bone action.
12. 17 of the normal slashing variety. 1 necrotic. 2 psychic.
Oh my god.
6, 12 radiant.
This guy does all the damage.
6'12"? The Radiant's 6'12"?
Yeah.
Just call him 7 feet.
Fucking Callie did that the other day.
Second
We had
attack.
Christmas dinner and she's like, oh, I'm 4'12". I'm
That's
like,
almost
"You
another
5
crit.
feet?"
So the crit radiant would have dropped 28.
No, I'm 4'12".
Hits.
It's 38 slashing, 2 radiant, 6 psychic, and a necrotic and a pear tree.
One more time. 8 slashing.
8 slashing, 6
Yep.
psychic.
Yep.
What did I say? 2 radiant,
Yep.
1 necrotic.
Okay.
And 1 necrotic and a pear tree. That's the only reason I remember that.
The first slice that you take
And then strength save.
fails the first strength save for 15, I think.
You-
As it gets slashed with this like bright kind of blue water that slams into it. The blade itself, as it slices, it's causing these like arc type slices of radiant energy, and as it backs up, you take one and just kind of focus and slice straight across to where the neck would be, and the radiant slice goes clean through the neck, and you watch it standing there take like 2 steps before the head just slides right off of the body and it falls to the ground.
Brian was so ready to take that
Yeah,
kill.
he was warming it up. I seen him give a little couple
Demon
just to give it a freaking
Demon,
block
singular.
on top of it.
jumps up towards Skip,
Do it, pussy.
and he's gonna swing twice.
Do it, pussy.
13 and 21.
Negative, but neither of them hit.
Jumps
bite his
up,
blade.
and you watch as one of the first swing you block, and then as it takes the sword and goes under to the side, you watch these stars form over to the side of it and block those and knock them back. Moldrak is up now.
Says sleazy ass on it.
Jack's gonna run over to the demon,
Holy one.
Beat the shit out of
Holy
this fucker.
moon.
hit him a few times.
But it felt like holy. Like
This is the last round for his rock bite totem,
That's a
or rock bite enhancement.
racist
Okay.
joke. You can't say that.
17 misses, 28 and 29.
Both hit.
You'll one shot him, but hey, make a try.
This one. Oh wait, a little one more. 18, 36.
Boom.
Alright.
And then he's got to make a strength save. Or 2 strength saves, I guess?
Yeah. 29. 28.
Yeah, they both succeed.
27.
20.
And,
think about this before, or when you go to Connor's turn.
he'll bonus action bite him.
Okay.
Why not use the bonus actions when you
Rip
got
his
him?
jugular up.
He misses.
Okay.
Moldrak's got 2.
The slams from the hammer cause this earth to fall back behind it and then reabsorb to the hammer. One last swing with it, and then they all just crumble to the ground.
Actually, wouldn't be that nice.
And then,
Not worth it.
top of combat, Shaloni, you're up.
Alright.
Punches so
Beat his
hard.
ass.
Give this thing the suck, dude.
Fucking whoop his ass, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
He
in
doesn't
for,
suck.
Twist
he
his
just
dick.
furiously blows him.
for the 5 hits.
Twist his
again.
dick.
Oh, don't twist.
Let's not very fun, man.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, let's not very fun.
Fucking D&D game, dude. Fucking... I'm like streaming and shit, dude.
Twist.
Natural 1, but then I
Just
hit
jerked him off,
two
didn't
others
twist
with
it.
a 20 and a 22,
Okay.
What?
So just jerked him off, didn't twist it. Roll a 1.
and then a 19.
Hits.
So I hit 3.
Nice.
That was rough.
Speed bag.
What was that? Can I reroll?
nuts.
I don't know if you have any ability like that.
So I thought.
The demon got nuts on
Just
it.
team reroll anyway.
So that's
Like a pin.
8.
Nope. Got balls too.
Bricked up. I'm not in.
Bricked up. That's weird, my guy.
13.
Bricked up and dead,
Okay.
dude. Bricked up and dead.
Weird.
Got weird, dude.
Connor, you are up. You see one last demon, and Chelonia runs up behind and starts like jabbing his hands into the side of it, causing one leg to kind of buckle a little bit and fall as it just stands back up. It doesn't seem like it is afraid to die at all, and seems like it is just going all out.
Okay. I'll cast Blight on it.
Okay.
That's what I like to see, dude. That's what I like to see.
Do I do this demon dirty and
What's
send
the
him to
save?
the astral plane?
17.
Fails. Takes 12, 20. 40. Wait. 46.
That's what I'm talking about.
46 necrotic
Damn,
damage.
never mind. I can't send him to the astral
Say he
plane.
barely lives. Do it.
Taking your hand and squeezing once more, the whole right arm on the creature just falls off and just disappears with this like as he looks and the blade falls to the ground, reaches down to pick it back up. Still standing. Ander, you are up.
I would kill him if I had sorcery points.
You don't, though. So I got it.
Skip, you're on deck.
I was thinking if I should do Ander dirty and just fucking boop,
What are you going to do?
take the card.
You couldn't if you tried.
You can literally make it go at you and then
Yeah.
I appoint the demon as a friendly. So then-
-5.
I'll still
Oh,
have it.
actually, it's gone now. So
Yeah.
First, your hands quicken. Get another attack this turn just to make sure.
Go off, my
Like
friend.
this game scripted or something.
It's crazy. It's always set up perfectly for
The way
me.
you rolled
You're
that
sharpshooting,
D20, I
right?
swear.
right, Jared?
Oh, right-handed. Huh?
You're sharpshooting, right?
Why not? I'm a sharpshooter. Natural 20. 17.
Pack your bags, demon.
Those don't help.
Time to go home.
Natural 20 and a 19. Those are the only two that hit.
Okay.
The
Can he do it?
20 is...
Might be able to do it with the 20.
$23, $33.
Yeah. Yeah.
The card you take and send over to the side, it slams up into the upper chest, and the demon, you see it falling down, but reaches back up
27.
and with the... For the next one?
Yeah, 27.
Okay. As it goes to stand back up, a card, as it's screaming, goes into the back of the throat with this blue puff of energy, and then a blood splatter out the back as the card flies out, and then it starts leaning forward, falling towards Skip.
I knee it in the fucking face.
I've heard this noise
As it
before.
falls down and rolls off of the knees.
These things get no mercy. These are demons, my guy. I will fucking
Demons.
stand above them and
Demons.
As the combat before you seems to have subsided, the screams and flames and chaos burning Grunswick have not.
but it's not good.
Not our problem. That's what I be saying, you know what I mean?
It's not my problem. It's
Demons are
your
all
problem.
dead.
You guys all...
I did what I was trying to do as a keeper. I'm not a keeper
Okay,
anymore. I'm tired! Too old for this shit, man.
Skip puts his sword away and runs at the nearest burning building.
This one's on fire.
I run right into it.
Yep.
You run it. Why run it? Just pour some water on it on the outside, dude. Come on.
It's not gonna work. I kick the door in.
Yeah, the second you kick it in, there's this like burst of flame that comes out. The whole building, pretty much these ones here and whatever's left of this one are just completely engulfed in flame.
Do I have a good sense of if
Can we
I
just have
could
Moldrak walk in them to
break
clear them out?
curse of the
He's
sign.
immune, that's all.
You guys don't really know enough about it to know, or
So even
Oh, yeah.
if I tried to like cleanse soul or anything like that, it probably.
you haven't done it, so you're not too sure. That's why.
Okay, well I'm gonna go try and find somebody with a mark and do it.
Okay. You watch Chelonia start. Which way you want to head? So,
Wherever I hear.
if everybody could make a perception check, because you're about to say whatever you hear, but everyone make a perception check.
I want to check out that tiefling as well.
Okay.
23.
23.
Oh, this one.
24.
24.
Okay, you got papers, I understand.
I got a 77 on this. And then
He sees the future.
the actual number is
Just seen the end of the campaign.
9. He got a 15.
10 for Connor, natural 20 for Moldrak.
Okay.
I also got 30.
So, amongst all of you, Azrael, Moldrak, Chelonia, Skip, the four of you, as you are standing here, Skip, you kind of kick this door in to see if there's anybody there that you could possibly help, but it just starts to burn, so you kind of throw your hand up, just shuddering from the flames bursting out, and step this way a bit, over and around the demon bodies that are here.
Who said I was stepping over them?
Try to step on a tree.
As
Step through them.
you guys kind of gather more this way, like I said, those of you that hear it.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can I loot them? Is it possible? Like, are they lootable?
The demons don't seem like they have anything. They just have like those jagged black blades.
I take them.
Make an investigation check for Connor on the tiefling. But for those of you that hear things, the eastern part of Brunswick, where you know the farms and a lot of the farmhouses to be, is at this point just kind of like a black charry mess. There doesn't seem to be much fire left. There are still flickers of embers over there that are burning into it, but for the most part it is nothing seems to be over there. There are a few people you can see that are running away that you would imagine are not turned in some sort of a way or controlled, whatever you'd like to call it. To this left side there is a good amount of fire. This is where all of the inn, some of the smaller shops, some of those more expensive noble type homes are, and the amount of flames that are over here doesn't seem like anybody could be inside of the buildings, and if they are, they're definitely not alive anymore. Many of them have kind of crumbled from the supports and the structure to where there's nothing there anymore. The northern side is where you hear more voices and screams and chanting coming from. A lot of the chanting of the blood of the non-believer protects us over and over again, and it's kind of like this just distant and ominous thing that is just there now, and it seems like it hasn't stopped since you got here. Also to that northern part, Connor, you just know after telling them too that there was some sort of a barricade that was set up. You can hear a lot of clashing and clanking over to that northern part, to where you'd imagine nothing is really going on in either way, this way, that you'd be able to aid in, as opposed to that northern barricade where it seemed stuff was starting to funnel towards, and there was some sort of blockade, like I said, set up where there could still be survivors and people. Checking the tiefling, what'd you get?
Natural 20.
Natural 20, okay. Okay, the tiefling, you can see, has on this kind of, like I said, it's like a dark maroon type robe, and the robe itself has this sash. The sash is, the whole ensemble itself is very nice. The dress that it has, you're not really sure, but I'm just saying it just looks like it's very, very well dressed, even though it's like these very dark drabs. They're nice. The side pocket that is on the tiefling has a few coins, and those coins that you see are similar to a coin that you guys took from...
Give me the health
The
coins.
tieflings previously.
Yes,
Give me
it's
all
that
the
same
health
kind of
coins.
coin that has the symbol of Brelnax on it. It seems to definitely be some form of currency for which its use is. You do not know. But there's 10 of those coins inside of its pocket. On the other side, there is a book, more like a tome, if you would, and the tome itself has a clasp on it that is closed, and you can't really see anything on that. But you do see this necklace that the tiefling is wearing. Has the symbol of Brelnax on it, and it's made of this very, very dark, almost obsidian-like stone, where the amulet would sit. The tiefling itself, the eyes are like a pitch black, with the pupil itself is this just beady kind of red, almost serpentine-looking eye. In regards to belongings that it's carrying, other than those coins in the tome, it doesn't really seem to have much. You can definitely tell from before that these tiefling individuals, as you know just from history, at one point lived on Zaxria and kind of inhabited it here, but there are kind of darker demon sides of them, and this is probably after generations or so. These tieflings definitely don't seem like tieflings that would have lived on Zaxria. They seem like a probably more demonic tied bloodline than normal tieflings would. They're a bit more taller, broad. The demonic features are a lot more eccentric. All of their teeth are like sharp. But even with their brutish kind of visage, they are very, very powerful spellcasters. With all of that information, what are you guys doing?
What?
Are you going that way?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go over there and just like, I don't know if this is even a thing, if they're like grouping together or not, but try and like catch a straggler and just like not bring too much attention and then try to cast fight them.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I snapped my griffin back into existence.
Okay.
Do I know
Use both of your
how,
No, he.
Oh yeah,
I know how far, do I know how far Tenebeth is from here, like, time-wise?
You're looking at least 3 or 4 days, I believe. It might be more.
Where?
By flight?
By flight?
I guess in a day?
So
Trying to take a ride on the Griffin Express.
Brunswick.
He's got a horse
Oh, yeah,
express.
That's right. I'll go with you.
Catch a
Okay, so it's about 6 days by foot.
Oh.
But if you were to probably fly and travel, I'd say 4 at most.
Okay. Well, I can do it for a day, so.
Same.
Okay.
We can.
Anything else anybody is doing?
It also brings us 2 ton of us.
The Griffin comes to, Azrael gets his rifle
gotta
and
get on his back.
gathers up to where you guys are. Chelonia has started running to the northern side where the barricade is in the distance. In that direction, at least.
So we're all just kind of standing here while he's going ahead. I'm sitting there on the back.
I was kind of on the ground patting down the...
Yeah.
I don't know if there's much left to do here. This whole place is kind of turned to shit. I think we need to get to Tenebeth quick.
Yeah, this guy, he doesn't seem to have much on him. Found some sort of tome, we can investigate that later, but...
Yeah. Take it, let's go.
Where's Chelonia at?
You look over and you can see him kind of running towards that northern barricade. Brunswick itself has a bit of a hill as it leads closer towards where the mountainside is, but it's nowhere near the mountains. It's just kind of like that northern side where it starts to get a bit more hilly. There's about 3 or 4 people who are chasing down one person. The 2 in the front kind of slam him down to the ground, and the one from the back takes a spear and stabs it into the back of the guy's neck. So all 3 of those people are the first ones that you see, and all 3 of them seem to definitely be
Enchanted?
yeah.
Do I know how, like, generally if there's a ton more people?
Like, if you just kind of like quickly look over, it doesn't seem like anybody is to that side, but there is a mass of people, probably 100 or more, that are pushing that northern part of the barricade there. And you can't tell of those 100 who's running away and who is, chasing. They're just kind of all funneling in that direction towards where the barricade's been set up. But these 3 just seem to be just random stragglers that have gone to the side.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go run over to them, and then the first one, I'm just gonna immediately go for the cleanse soul, right on the
Cleanse soul?
I mean,
I'm just asking which one you're doing specifically.
yeah, because I don't think they're not dead, right?
Correct.
Okay, so, and then I don't want to pass, but I want to see if I can completely get rid of it first.
Okay.
Probably would have yelled out to him while he's running and stuff too.
Okay.
Chelonia, we gotta go! Come on!
You run up and push your hand up towards the forehead very quickly. They don't really notice you as you get up very fast to them, but as you push, there's this yellow energy that radiates out, and then the blood of the non-believer protects us, and they just go to stab you. It doesn't seem to affect him.
Okay.
So you're just going to take 2 attacks really quick from them.
So I collect him.
14
Shall I go
and
collect him?
10. Both miss, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he looks like he's help.
Did they hit 14 and 10?
I just thinking.
So the first one that goes to swing out towards you with the spear that it has, you just kind of deflect and disarm it and get it out of the way. And then another one goes to slice with a sword, and you duck under that. And then as you hear Azrael behind you shouting that you need to leave.
Okay, yeah.
I pull up on the griffin.
So Arbrax is running over to those 3.
I guess I'll
Stacking.
I'll start heading back.
You see him kind of running back away from the 3 people that are there that have just stabbed into the body, and then start kind of like chasing, but you're,
They're chasing him?
a good 20 or more feet ahead. Yeah.
Was Arbrax just running at them?
The griffin, as I fly over his head, I'm gonna grab one of the guys and
Okay. Yeah, just grabs it, flips it down, and rolls. Zarvax comes barreling up and then slams his axe into all 3 of them, and they just
All 3 of them?
drop to the ground.
what if I took Zarvarax and threw Zarvarax at somebody?
Yeah. Without any sort of remorse or hesitation, seeing all of them charging towards Chelonia, he just runs up and just starts cutting people down.
I'm feeling really energized after what happened, so I'm just bucking it to start running to Teneveth.
I fly back to everybody.
You guys all start leaving behind Grunswick. You can hear the screams in the distance, but you feel a weight, like there's something you should be doing, but you also know that it's probably important to get there and at least give some sort of a warning or something beforehand. Nonetheless, you can still hear the screams and look back to see nothing but fire of what used to be a trade city that you've been to several times before, and passed by people that you have probably grown to know, and every time that you are here have said hi to you and thanked you for what you do. But nonetheless, you have turned and ran to Teneveth, which is kind of the east.
Psychopath was in Brunswick?
What's that?
One of the psychopaths.
Leland. Yeah.
Oh god.
And the other guy was in before.
The screams and sounds of crackling fire and chanting get to a point where they have disappeared, and with that, your adrenaline, you start to feel sore. Those of you that were very hurt, I'd say that Chelonia, you just feel a little bit more drained from expending your magics, along with you, Connor. Andrew, your back just fucking hurts, man. Like you hit really hard. Azrael, you have more of just like a headache kind of deal going on.
It's never really hit me.
Yeah, you're completely unscathed for the most part, aside from taking the right damage. But from the brief encounter that you had with whatever, you feel just like a little bit of a lightheadedness or a headache. But all of you nonetheless are on horseback or back of a griffin, whatever it may be, charging towards Teneveth as quickly as you can.
Can water carry water?
He can.
Should we just teleport? Yeah, just a hoop.
Yeah.
You're gonna do
Yeah,
a
I'm
hoop?
not even gonna try the Moldrak accent. He just kind of waves everyone over. After he like molds the earth to make a little like shallow area, fills it up with create water.
Okay.
And then kind of comes in, flips the coin, and start walking through.
Okay.
Let's go.
So Connor just kind of gestures everybody to get into there to speed the travel up to get to Teneveth, actually. You guys travel through into Arcanoria. As you get into Arcanoria, you can see that there is Wendell at the gate there, like being the gatekeeper. Just very strange going from what you just went to absolute peace and quiet. He just kind of sits there and looks up and then looks back down. You can see his hand move a little bit before the door opens up, and you have now entered the kind of dark night sky of where Arcanoria is. It's very quiet. There are a lot of lights that are like off.
Before you guys can head through the teleporter, I have to go report this to the Magisterium.
So I'll stop jogging. I'm heading right to it. Stops.
I'm following right behind him. I know the gravity of the situation.
The priest of Cabraxith.
They're at Tenebeth, where you guys are heading.
Okay.
You just went through a portal to Arkanoria. They used like that coin to get here. Everybody else besides Connor starts heading towards the portal to Tenebeth, and once you get inside to the hall, that is where we will pick it up next week. So thank you for tuning in, and if you did, we appreciate it. Make sure you're following so you get put in for a chance to win the giveaway. Check out all the VODs as well on YouTube. There's also podcasts and such on there. Appreciate it. Thank you.